Hello everyone. How are you all doing? Welcome in. Hello maidens, how's it going? Lulu, welcome in. Kiros. Oh, and Lulu, congrats on the first, even though maidens was technically first, but it's fine. Congrats. Welcome in Kiros. Aladdis. No way, Jaden's actually awake for Sir Eyeball stream. Nice, let's go. Sir Eyeball, yes. Hello guys. Hi Lulu. Let me see. I think the shout out timers. Actually, I think it's still going. Hang on. I'll give you your shout out next, Lulu. Didn't know there was a redeem. All good, all good. I uh I forget who I stole it from. I think I saw several streamers doing it, so I was like, might as well. But they do it better because I think their first redeem uh allows like special perms for that stream only. I don't remember. I don't know. I just thought it was kind of a cool thing to do. Um yeah, how's everyone doing? We're almost done with the week. Wherever you are in the world, the week is almost up for you. Starting up the weekend. Anyone have any plans? Today we're gonna be. I had to double check some things because I thought I missed a Spiral Abyss reset. Um, I forgot that they changed it to where instead of updating or resetting twice a month, it's now only once a month. So I'm otherwise if it was back on the original schedule, I would have missed it and I would have been a bit upset. Um, Lurk again? Okay, no worries, maiden. Have a good lurk. Sad? Why sad? Why sad, Aladdis? No sad. No sad allowed. Why sad? Best eyeball I know. Well, actually, the only eyeball you know? That's fair. You know, that's fair. Wait, what about your own eyeballs? You know your own eyeballs. You watched 363 out of 366 episodes of Bleach. Um, Instead of being sad that there's only two more, be happy that you have watched what could essentially be an episode a day for a year. Um, it's not the end; it's the journey. That's my words of encouragement, and I I hope it helps. But no, I understand. Like when you're watching a good show and you're like you know the end is coming up, I definitely understand that. Okay, I think we can do Lulu shout out. Let's see. Oh yeah, Maidens was last streaming Minecraft, and Lulu was last streaming Overwatch. Do you play any other games, Lulu, or is it just Overwatch? I think it's just Overwatch as far as I've seen. You have the sequel to watch as well. Nice. See, there you go. Something to look forward to. Um, and yeah, of course I got you. Just got with ads. Oh, shoot. I apologize. Um, all right. Maybe I'll add a little thing, little fun thing, just to be like, hey, if you don't want ads, there's a little purple button that you can press. Uh, but yeah. Let's see. So today, so I thought I missed a Spiral Abyss reset. But no, we are good. Uh, didn't get to hear what I said. It's fine. I'll stall for like 25 more seconds. See y'all soon. Let's see. What can we talk about for 15 seconds? Um, Probably not much. Uh, so Spiral Abyss only resets once a month now, which is good because I thought I missed I missed a whole like reset of like 300 or 500 primos. I forget what it is, but because I didn't miss it, I can push off the Spiral Abyss stream until next time. So we'll do Spiral Abyss probably next week. I can also mark that and that. Um, but yeah, we can probably welcome back, y'all. What did I say? I originally was asking if you only play Overwatch. I think as far as I've seen and have seen your streams, it's only been Overwatch. I think that's all you stream. I just wasn't sure, so I just asked is all. Um, and then I was saying how I thought I missed the Spiral Abyss reset, but because I didn't, because they changed their reset cycle, Next week we'll be doing Spiral Abyss and maybe the new season for Imaginarium Theater. I don't know that I can do them both in one stream. That might be a bit much for me, but we can try. We can try. In fact, you know what? Spiral Abyss seems to be getting a bit easier for me. Unless they do something really crazy, I might just use that as like a warm-up for Imaginarium Theater, because Imaginarium Theater is where it's at. That one actually was kind of difficult, not gonna lie. So maybe I'll use Spiral Abyss as a warm-up. I don't think I can turn that into a whole stream, because I think I'll get through it pretty quickly. At least be able to clear all 12 floors, even if I don't get more than 30 stars. So we'll see. So yeah, next week we'll do Spiral and Imaginarium Theater. We also might tag on the envisaged echoes. That's a hard word to say. But that's also an Imaginarium Theater thing. We can just probably do all three things at once. That can probably be a Monday thing. We'll figure it out. But today, it's just going to be more of the world quest. I want to actually finish out the minigames because I forgot to do those last week. Or not last week, last stream. And then we can do a little bit more of the photography event. There's, I think like 4 more locations that are still locked, but we can at least get the ones that have been unlocked since last time done. Oh, and we're going to start off actually with some boss fights because I haven't done my weeklies yet. So I wonder, hang on, I cannot change the audio there, darn. I was going to keep this music going while we do some boss fights. あざといキスはいらない服従は休まえろ戻れなくたって檻の中で詰まったまま二人に説がどこまでも狂気へ Okay, turn that back on. Okay. Arlecchino first, because I'm pretty sure I'll need her materials for other characters, since she's the newest weekly. Oh, you know what? Hang on. No, not that. We are going to be playing... What's it called again? Let's do the 10-minute version. I think that'll be... Actually, 6-minute version. I don't think... I feel like the fight might take a little bit more than 6 minutes, but definitely not 10 minutes. Surely. Right? Alright, here we go. Oh, also, let me give Aladdis his shout out now. Alrighty.
Afraid? Crumble! Or do you not even have the courage to be afraid? Rally! Is it my turn now? With these rising flames?
Oh, that's cheating. Go back.
Charge!
As a good night should.
How amusing.
Rise!
I've got a decent cycle for this now, I think, finally. At least when it comes to Arlecchino. Whether it'll work, I think it should work against basically anyone.
Flames.
Press the advantage!
Let's see. Oh, back.
With the fall of darkness, destruction shall rise.
I'm gonna lurk, have a good stream. Thank you, Lulu. Thank you for the lurk.
Have a taste of purgatory.
Have a good lurk. What did the lattice say? Sorry, give me a second.
Running is a little
Oh.
Time to clean up.
I've looked at some chill music without lyrics to play in the background of the screen. The song called Escalon is extremely good. I'll take a look. After this. Oh,
like
shoot.
a bunch of helpless animals.
Can I just avoid all the damage by doing that, please?
Closer.
Ow. Ow. Heal. 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 Thank you. Here we go. Burst, please. Burst, please. Burst, please.
The countdown has
No.
begun. Like a fly
little bit more.
tangled
There
in
we
a
go.
web.
I must leave no stone unturned, as a good knight should.
With these
There we go.
rising flames.
Everyone on me!
Is it my turn now?
Someone needs assistance.
At least I know with this team, I'm probably not dying.
Not bad. You've proven to be a worthy opponent after all.
Time to clean up.
Is it my turn now?
Okay. That's as far as we can get her. Okay. Gosh, this music's so good for this. Yo, Cobalt, welcome in. Good to see ya. We're fighting Sephiroth. I mean, Arlecchino. I see you. Oh, that was a weird way to spell Sephiroth. I might just play the song every time we fight her.
Someone needs assistance.
I will have order.
Okay, well, I took
Blade
damage,
is
but I didn't
all
take
that
knockback, so
remains.
that's something, I guess.
Rally!
Did I heal up at all? I did. Okay, cool. Uh-oh.
Charge!
Just a little bit more, please.
Quake! Coming to be. Feel the ancient power. Fall in!
There we
Good
go.
knight should.
Heal. Yeah, we're not dying. We're not dying today. Okay, well, hang on. That's a slightly different story right there.
Advance! Crumble!
No.
The sun and moon have set. Only ruin remains.
And...
All hope has been
Alright, well, I messed that up.
Charge!
It's fine.
As a dutiful maid would.
Rise! First point!
Come on. There we go.
Somehow is only the beginning.
There we go. Alright. Yeah, see, that was 5-ish minutes. Easy. Easy.
You seem tired. Would you like some tea? I'll brew you some. Do you take sugar?
Now, do I have room?
1 cube or 2?
Wrong game? No, I think it's the same game. I'll probably get rid of that eventually. The intention range achieved. I don't know. Ook, okay. Dream solvent and those. I think I needed the candles. Alright, what do we fight next? The whale? I don't think I need to heal, so let's just go here just in case. I'm too lazy to check. Okay, let's do the whale. And then after that, maybe Scaramouche? Shoki no Kami? I don't know, because I don't know if I need... Actually, before I do this, let me just see who else I've been working on. Nivelette. What are you at? Okay. 888. I don't really need to. Okay, I've got a few of those. That's fine. 888. 888. Ooh, Yunjin. 288. Okay, that's Signora. Can hop on to help? I think I'm good. I just need to figure out who I'm going to be farming for is the thing. That's who I needed candles for. I can get her up to 999. Yeah, we'll do 999. Okay, so I'll need more shields and talents for you if I want triple crown. You are 13. That's 6, 10, 10. Okay, that's fine. Your triple crown. You, I don't really need to level that up. I need a tracker just for. Ooh, hang on. I used to. Okay, you know what? I can do this. Yoimiya's at 999. Let's see. I don't need to work on that one. Or that. Or that. This one. Okay. I don't need to fight Signora. You know what we're gonna do, Signora. Let's go ahead and do Signora now. Gonna head to bed, got work tomorrow. Have a good stream, Sir Eyeball. Thank you, I appreciate it, Gladys. Thanks for stopping in. Hope you sleep well and have a good day at work tomorrow. Who do we want to take in here? I mean, we could just do this as well, honestly. But I think last time I used my Navia team. Who's better for this? I think actually, let's try this. I don't remember if I've done Mono Geo on Senior yet. Oh, cool.
You're trembling.
I canceled all the
Is
animation.
It the cold
Nice.
or just cowardice?
Press the advantage!
Someone needs assist. Time to clean up.
Into the frozen void.
Ow. Okay, hang on. That hurts. Just a little bit. One more. Oop, wrong. It's fine. We got it. Ow.
Rise!
Steady as stone. I'll catch up.
Is there... What's the best way to counteract... There is no other way to counteract the heat and the cold in this domain besides the 4 crystals on the corners, right? That's like the only way to deal with it. I think.
Not every wound will heal.
As a dutiful maid would.
Advance!
Oh, come on. Where are you?
Come, put up a fight.
What if breaking this like right next to her did like extra damage? That'd be great. Ow.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Rise!
Man, please.
Come into charge!
Can you not break those? Kinda need those.
Order guide you. Witness my great undertaking.
Not every wound will heal.
Advance!
Steady as stone.
Rally!
Someone.
Quake!
That's not what I meant to do.
Charge!
At least she hasn't done like the really annoying like that. Never mind. Ow. Ow. Well, that's annoying.
I can patch myself up.
Oh shoot. I could if I had the right food on. Or the right item on.
Follow.
Can you stop doing that, please? Oh my goodness.
Right. Come into. Fall in.
Okay, maybe Monogeo wasn't the best option.
Crumble.
I still think it's fine. Ow.
Advance.
It's still fine. This is still fine.
As a dutiful maid would.
Look, see? Easy. We're fine. We're alive.
I never asked for redemption. Never.
Alrighty, hang on. Who's getting an upgrade today? You. Ooh. ER, that's actually really good for him. For at least the way I'm using him. That's garbage. Alright. I'll get that one next. Oh. That's not the one we needed, was it? We got another one of these, though. We keep getting these. Alright. I need to go here real quick.
Someone needs assistance. I'll catch up. Someone needs assistance.
Literally just farming for energy is all I'm doing right now.
Follow my.
Almost there.
Leave it all to me.
Easy, there we go. And I'm sorry, sir, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. Are they full now? Yeah, okay, we're good. What's the last one we're fighting? I mean, I guess it can still be the whale. We can do the whale. For this one, we're using a modified Hu Tao team.
I have high hopes for this journey.
Oh wait, you know what? No, it's fine.
Huh? Go! Phew.
Yo, Coffee, welcome in.
There is no escape. Gotcha. Here comes the catch.
Come on, get back here. Where you at?
Huh? Time
Up.
to go! Shower me with praise!
Shine down.
No, not Cruel Angel's Thesis, please. Please. Not right now.
Huh? Go!
Illusion shattered.
Why is it right now?
Take it easy. Things are about to get dicey.
Come on. There we go, I think we did it. Must ask, how was my day? My day was okay. I was having some chest pains earlier. I don't know why, but it's like the second time it's happened this week. I'm probably fine. It was really weird. Oh, I shouldn't have done that actually. That's not good. That's fine. Actually, can we just already go ahead and do that? Nope. Okay. I should have waited. Please, please, please. Nope. Okay. Well, we're doing this then.
Illusion shattered. Gotcha.
Fine, it gives me another chance to do that.
Strike a pose.
Okay, cool.
Let my name echo in song.
Quietly now. Things are about to get...
It's over.
And we're done. Cool. Oh, that hurt doing that with Cruel Angel's Thesis playing. I'm gonna change that right now back to this. That's not good. Hope it stops. I appreciate that, Cobalt. Sub Coffee, how's it going? Let me give you a shout out. That's... Alrighty. Was that the... Yes, that was our third one. Okay. Ooh. Alright. What do we get? We have no space. Again. I just cleared it out. You guys watched me, I just cleared it out. 16? Where'd it go? There it is. Wow. Okay. Times 5, let's go. Ooh, that's actually not too bad. Okay, and we've gotten, 3 out of 3 Dream Solvents today. Nice. Let me heal up real quick. And I guess since we're also here... Morning, fellas.
Busted.
Easy. Alright. She doesn't have hers, but that's fine. Almost. Okay. We can... Actually, let's probably go ahead and get the photography stuff out of the way, that we can just focus on the event after that. Okay. Picture time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then there are 6 more after. 2 days? Okay, yeah, we'll finish those ones next week. Ooh. Walking and running. Pyro Claymore. Huh. I wonder who our Pyro Claymore is going to be. I think I just hit my mic, I'm sorry.
Okay. Right.
Quietly now.
Into the wind.
I was hoping it would just be actual, or
Someone needs
not
assistance.
Pyro locked. I would have just used Noelle. Noelle, but in a pennant purse, clearly. Oh, actually? Man, if only it worked that way. Alright, we've got who they probably want us to use here. Because Windrise, I'm sure that they were thinking Jean. Here, I'm pretty sure we're looking over Dawn Winery, right? Oh. Where is Dawn Winery? Okay, it's close enough. I'm pretty sure they were imagining us using D-Luke. Oh, I just realized. Imagine not having... There's 1, 2. There are only 2 Pyro Claymore. No, 3. Never mind. I forgot. I forgot about Xinyan. But just imagine not having one of those characters. You couldn't finish the event, right? Or you wouldn't get full marks at least. I don't know. Anyways,
Let's go.
what was the prompt? Oh my goodness. So picky. Walking or running. Wait, why? Oh, F. There we go. Why? Huh? I guess those worked. I don't know what he was doing. Perfect. He's so photogenic. Alright, what's next? Normal attack. Cryo Fontaine. Someone say Charlotte?
What's the news?
Alright, I forgot to teleport there. Where are we going? Suis-je né? Suis-je programme? This one. That's fine. And then it was normal attack. Perfect. Amo sans danger. Cinnabar Cliff. We were just... Oh wait, no, never mind. I was thinking of Star Snatch Cliff. Idol, Geo, Polearm. Gee, I wonder who they had in mind for this one. Certainly not the Geo Archon himself, right? Elle me rappelle mon passé. J'ai un père, je le sais.
Sure.
Oh. Oh, we don't talk about it. Alright, Grandpa. Stand there. That works. Alright, now we just wait for Grandpa to say his thing. It'd just be like 3 more seconds. Watch.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember.
Hate it.
But
Nope. We're not letting you finish that sentence. Sites within the Elena's hinterland. Charge attack Electro Sword. Okay, well, I don't have Chlorand. Wait, how do I guess here. Jeeb, welcome in. How's it going? Good to see you.
The wind rises.
It's going. Hope stream is going well. It is, yes. Thank you very much. Appreciate you stopping by. Where? Here? No. Oh, up here. Let's see. Chlorand was the only Electro Sword released for Fontaine, right?
Let's finish this quickly.
Okay. That's not right. Charge attack. Easy. Right? Easy. Cool. Alright, 2 more. Jinxa Village. Cryo Liwe. Well, that one's easy. Oh, thank you for the alert, Boo Bear. Appreciate it. First, welcome in, Miko. Here is our...
What are my orders?
It was a skill they want us to use, right? Yep. She just threw herself off the cliff. No, Gan, you know. Oh wait, no, Miko, looks like Jeeb got actually first. Look, see? Well, did you know it's officially been over 1,000 days since Kuching last ran? No shot. Really? No way. No way. Hang on. It can't. No. Wait. I see what you did there. You almost had me. You almost had me. I almost looked it up. You almost had me. Okay, Cobalt. Okay. I see what you did there. That's funny. You almost had me too. I thought it was gonna be a whole other like Eula thing, and then I thought about it. I was like, wait a second. 1,000 days would be like 2+ some years, and the game's only been out for, you know, what's our last picture we're taking? Oh yeah, no, I know she had a banner once. All of the standards, well, I don't know if all the standards had their own banner, but I think they did. But no, no, actually no, not all the standards had their own banner. But Kuching did have her own banner because she came out in 1 point... Hang on. Hang on. I can I want to say 1.4, but I don't think that's correct. Does it not say? Oh wait, change history. No, she came out 1.0. Wait a second. Wait. Character reruns. $60 patches. No, she came out in 1.3. I was close with my guess. She came out 1.3. Why does the wiki say 1.0? Was it like because she came out with the Archon quest type of thing? Demand we banish Jeeb? We can't do that. We can't banish Jeeb. That would be not nice. Also, I think I can give let me give Boo Bear a shout out first real quick. I was lurking a little bit in your stream earlier, Boo Bear. But I had to do other stuff, so I wasn't able to really stay. And then I'll get you next, Miko. Wait, Jeeb, I forgot if you started streaming or not recently. Tell me if I'm wrong. No, you didn't. Okay. Might have been thinking of someone else. Dendro, Bow. Okay, so Kale. Yeah, of course, Boo Bear. I got you. Okay, we need Kale. She was on standard in 1.0, but randomly had a banner come out in 1.3 for the event. Oh, okay. Interesting.
Trainee Forest Ranger
Jeeb's not
College
even
reporting.
real? Are any of us even real though, Miko? Have you thought about that? Between 19 and 21. Okay. That's... okay. Sorry, caller, you're gonna have to wait here for a few hours. Like, 17 hours. It's okay. It's true, not even real? Oh. Wait, who have I been talking to this whole time, then? Wait, chat, are you guys real? Am I real? Okay, raise your hand if you're real. Just a badly made AI. I feel that. I see no hands. Shoot. No one's real. Dang it. I should have listened to what they told me. Thumbs up, thumbs down.
It's time to pull the trigger.
Okay, we got all of these now, right? We're all caught up on the photos. Yes. Okay, rest of the photos will come later. Now, we get to go back into this one. Wait, this is... okay, this is an overworld world quest, but it's part of the Summertide event, so... okay, I'm gonna do this. And we're turning that off for now. Turn this back on, and then I had already accidentally started the cutscene. There's a cutscene that triggers right here, but I had a commission here. I had to talk to that guy, I think. And so it triggered the cutscene without me, like, being able to do anything about it. So there was a cutscene here where Paimon was saying we need to follow up on this thing Kale was saying. Just Miko's imaginary best friend.
I'll catch up.
Oh, hi Farazan. Also, there are a few people that we can meet here as well. We have to complete this one, though. Look, that's Farazan over there. Do you think we should ask? Ugh, even just glancing at the borrowing records gives me flashbacks to how awful that book was. How irritating. Farazan, what are you doing talking to yourself over here? I am Madame Farazan, after all. It's not out of place for me to mull things over out loud, wouldn't you say? But in this case... never mind. Forget about it. Why'd the two of you suddenly decide to drop by? Well, about that. We heard something about a party and didn't want to miss out. Kale told us that Sumeru is the place to be now. Apparently tons of interesting things are happening, so we thought we'd ask around. Any idea what she was talking about? Interesting things? What might Kale find interesting? Tainari's tail getting so fluffed up like a ball of tumbleweed? Or Sino climbing a tree and getting his hood caught on a branch? Whoa, we really missed all that? Seriously, and nobody thought to tell me? Still, she said there was something big everyone's been talking about. Can you think of anything slightly more significant? More significant? Ah! Is something the matter, madam? Well, now that you mention it, it must be what I think it is. Recently, rumors have been going around about a certain book. That's a classic horror story opening. It's not some kind of forbidden tome or anything like that, is it? Forbidden tome? Ha! As far as I'm concerned, it might as well be. Tell me, have you ever read one of those really, really, really badly written detective novels? I unfortunately did. Tell me exactly how bad it was. Ooh, leave this to Paimon. For example, the type where you start off thinking it's a locked room murder mystery, but it actually turns out that the whole building was just moved. That's right. Or it's supposed to be based on pure reasoning and logical deduction, but at the end, it turns out that the culprit has some kind of superpower. Exactly. Or it starts out super serious, but in the second half, it just reveals that everyone lost their memories out of the blue. Or it's set in a mountain village in the middle of a snowstorm, and the police officer who's been portrayed as a serious figure throughout the whole story suddenly turns out to be the murderer, without even the slightest hint of foreshadowing. You're both being way too specific. You'll offend half the crime novelists into that if you keep going. My apologies, I let myself get a bit carried away there for a moment. Anyway, to cut a long story short, I did borrow a book like that a few days have passed. So you borrowed a badly written book? But that happens to the best of us. No, that's the problem. Blizzard swept mountain villages, superpowers, police officers who turn out to be criminals. This book had it all, and more. Reading it was tantamount to torture. And despite how complicated it wasn't engaging in the slightest. But there have been all sorts of rumors circulating about this book. Because of the strange marks drawn all over the pages, people are saying that it must be concealing secrets. Do you think there's treasure involved? Her face! I'm not sure, but there must be many who believe so. Not only have more and more people been borrowing it, but they've all been specifically asking for the marked up copy. Have you borrowed it too? Yes, I have. As you all know, I am a scholar, so it's only natural to have a bit of curiosity. So, just what secrets does the book at the center of the rumor actually hold? I read through carefully from start to finish. Most of the marks are circles, but the beginning and end points of each stroke differ, as does the color of the ink used. Most importantly, all the names of people in the book have been circled. Not only that, many of them are adapted from famous figures in Sumeru's history. Some speculate that these marks must have been left by different scholars over the eras, each researching the book's secrets, each searching for a name they believed in. Others believe that they are a kind of notation made by different people belonging to the same organization, and that the names circled are their code names. Still others think that it's some kind of encryption cipher, but even after finishing it, I came no closer to uncovering the mystery. Not only was reading it a complete waste of my time, but sheer absurdity of the shoddy excuse for a plot several times over. I was so angry that I returned the book immediately, and when I came to the house of Dana today, I found lots of people skulking around. I suppose they're all still looking for that thing. No wonder you zoned out like that. Paimon's guessing you won't be borrowing any more detective novels anytime soon. Indeed. Paimon, Noel, surely the two of you must understand how I feel. Don't worry, madam. I feel your frustration. What's the book called? We'll borrow it and take a look ourselves. And his face, too. It's called Reasoning Knows Not Time of Day, but Suspense Always Follows a Blizzard. You sure it's a detective novel? Sounds more like the title of a light novel. Tell me about it. Anyway, read it at your own risk. It truly is unbearably boring. You want to know what kind of books I like? The spectrum is just so broad, I don't know where to start. Okay.
Search for it. Squall and Fury.
This is not really what I had in mind when it comes to like a post-event quest for Simulanka. I was thinking maybe it's the book that Simulanka's housed in. There's so many books with long titles here. Let Paimon... Oh, I thought she was... There's so many books with long titles here. Let Paimon have a look. Working Hard and Vacationing Harder. What the heck? An Atlas of Rare Rainforest-Dwelling Species, Professional Edition. The Art of the Construction of Coffee Machines. Who exactly reads these? Secrets of the Elemental Sciences. The book jacket even says, Expert Approved. The former Sage Cyrus praises this as an excellent entry-level book. Yo, Bark, welcome in. How's it going? Here, let me give you a shout out. Good to see ya. How's it going? Last stream of Minecraft? Ooh. How is that? Are you doing, like a special Minecraft series, like hardcore or anything? And this one. A compilation and summary of common basic grammar rules for rare languages of ancient desert peoples. Ugh, now Paimon's dizzy. It's just so many words. Come on, Paimon, you can learn 20 different... Huh? Is that Layla over there? Let's just ask her. She may know something. Give me a second. Sorry. Okay. No, Paimon, it's been so long. I'm still a bit tired. Didn't sleep well last night? I was reading a novel, so I stayed up late. It wasn't that detective novel that everyone's been talking about, was it? The one with the super long name? Huh? No, if you're talking about reasoning knows not time of day, but suspense always follows, Blizzard. Oh, right, yes. No, it wasn't that one. Madame Farazan said it was really dull, so I didn't borrow it. Oh, so you're not that interested in the book's secrets? I haven't even been able to keep up with my own work, even though I'm up late all the time these days. But way more people have been interested in the book than I ever imagined. 7 or 8 in a single morning. I feel like a living signboard sitting here like this. Kaveh asked me the same question, so he must be looking for it too? He was even hiding behind a ladder before, looking for something. He looked really embarrassed. Searching for something, hiding behind a ladder. He must be after Mora. That's gotta be it, so he can hurry up and pay off his debt to... Wait, no, let's just pretend Paimon didn't say anything. Layla, you're really sleepy, right? You must be dreaming this conversation. I didn't really get it anyway, but if you say so, it's a dream. Poor Layla. Paimon, don't gaslight her like that. Put some basic effects on Raiden for Hyperbloom, and she does 15.8k with EM. Yo, nice. Thank you, we'll keep on looking. Okay, see you next time. Poor Layla. We can't gaslight her like that, Paimon. That's just so mean. It's not often Layla falls asleep so quickly. Good for her. What do you think about the Durin news in the event? I think it's really interesting, and it's going to open up some new things, maybe for Natlan, but definitely for Conria. And maybe a future event. I don't know if it'll become part of the Archon quest, but future event potential, like another Dragonspine event, which, okay, as much as like people don't really like Dragonspine, it's like Albedo's home turf, and any like Albedo stuff I'm pretty much here for. He hasn't caught a break in a while, so like the most recent break he caught was Chiori's signature weapon being better for him than his own signature weapon. 5.3 Dragonspine event, it'll come with an Albedo rerun for sure. Let's do it, let's make it happen. Paimon thinks we should go ask Kaveh now. If he's searching for the book, he must know something. But where is he now? Good question. But we can try hanging around here where he might show up. There's a good chance he's there right now. Oh, where? Hang on. We can try hanging around where he might show up. There's a good chance he's there right now, right? But where would that be? Okay. They brought us in here for, I guess, just exposition. Huh? Why? Why?
Follow the wind.
Why? That was annoying.
Someone needs assistance.
Is this their house? Yeah, that's their house. Cool. The only thing is, the people who are going to really appreciate another Dragonspine event is going to be people who care about the lore or have already played the things that are kind of leading up to it, I think. Because I feel like other than that, like it's going to be a very niche group of people who will appreciate and play through a Dragonspine event. I feel like a lot of people would just skip it for the sake of it, or not for the sake, but for the sheer fact of it being in Dragonspine. What are they staring at? Do you think we seem like a pair of thieves? Hiding here to ambush Kaveh? It almost feels like we're here to extort him or something. Paimon's not sure why that is, though. We just want to ask him a couple of questions, that's all. Don't make it sound like we're the baddies. But have you ever been bothered by your conscience? Eh? This is like footsteps. Quick, let's take a look. Stop right there. Huh? Al-Haytham? What are you doing here? Good question. Surprising indeed. I was under the impression that you knew I lived here. Okay, Mr. Sass o'clock in the morning. Good morning. Good morning. What can I do for you? Nothing. Never mind. Oh, goodbye then. Just like that. He just left. Does he have to work? Does he have work to do or something? Steps again. They're heading towards the door. Stop right there, Kaveh. What in the... What are you two doing here? Good question. Surprising indeed. Paimon was under the impression that you'd know the only reason we'd be here was if we were looking for you. Paimon, you don't sound like yourself. She's trying to sound smart. Poor thing. Looking for a certain book by any chance? Wait, what? Here's the deal. You and Paimon pull Kaveh to one side and okay. Alright, someone's gotta tell me what that says later. How is it you guys know everything? Gah, and there I was, thinking I'd been super discreet the whole time. No one should have even noticed. Come on, get real. You really think that no one knows you live here? Hey, that's not fair. Of course nobody knows, except for Sino, Tainari, Kale, and the two of you. Right? Friends are friends, so if they know, well, they know. But what if a stranger overheard us? It would be a disaster. It might even impact my career. Anyway, about that book. You believe it contains intel about hidden treasure, don't you? Looking to get rich quick, are we? Yeah. Are you offering to help find it? Shucks, why didn't you say so earlier? So there really is treasure. How about this? We help you find it, then split the loot 50-50. It's a deal. No, after all we've been through, it's finally our turn to get rich. No need to keep yapping. Hidden treasure, the Paimon probes homing in on ya. Huh? Hey, Paimon! Dude didn't even agree. He was voluntold. Huh? Is that Dia? Hello? Oh, Noland? Noland? That's a weird way to spell my name. Haven't seen that one before. Noland, Paimon? Must be my lucky day running into you like this. Dia, you mercenaries are pretty tuned into the grapevine. Have you ever heard of a book called Reasoning Knows Not Time of Day, but Suspense Always Follows a Blizzard? Wait, you guys are looking for it too? By two, you don't mean you're looking for it too? Darn, does it? It does. So, does that mean we're finally gonna have to square off against Dia? Wait a minute. Would you mind telling me exactly why you're looking for it? Once more, you go over the rumors that Farazan told you. If it really does turn out to be something important, I'll be sure to let you know if I hear anything. Whoa, really? From your reaction before, Paimon thought you were after it too. Don't worry. A client had asked me to get her the book, but her attitude seemed off somehow, so I didn't take the commission. She's a smart cookie though, and it was like she was hiding something, so I thought she must have an ulterior motive. Besides, I have other things to look into right now. Compared to some commission, it's more important that you uncover the truth behind that book. Anyway, no time to lose. I've got to get going. Alright then, good luck, and don't forget to tell us if you hear anything. I wonder who Dia's client could be. Hey! How are you so fast? Flying's faster than running? Sorry, it's a traveler thing. Having been through so much, I run fast. Alright, listen to me. It's like this. Paimon, don't get your hopes up. That book, it isn't some kind of treasure map. It's just an unbelievably unremarkable, surpassingly ordinary detective novel. didn't you just say there was treasure? If most people backtrack like that, I might just think they changed their mind and wanted to keep all the more for themselves. But that's not something you'd do. No, I'm sorry, I just couldn't bring myself to tell you earlier, so I played along with what you were saying. Here's what happened. I borrowed the book a month ago. When I opened it to the first page, I discovered one of the names was printed incorrectly. That night, I'd been drinking, just a little, and I was starting to feel drowsy, so I picked up a pen and circled the name. As I'm sure you know, the House of Dana allows borrowers to annotate the books they take out. I'm in the habit of doing that too, so at the time, I didn't give it a second thought. But after I was a dozen or so pages in, I realized that the names of all the characters in the books had intentionally been written slightly wrong. Maybe it would be more accurate to say that the novel itself was quite strange. All the characters' names were based on real historical figures, but rather than using their original names, they had been tweaked ever so slightly. Most people would assume that the author had made a mistake, or that there'd been a printing error when they saw spelling mistakes like that. I didn't find the content particularly appealing, so I returned it before I finished reading it. But later on, I heard that the book had suddenly become the talk of the town, and that there were the rumors about mysterious treasure or something. And you thought it had something to do with you? It certainly does sound like it. Yeah, and I also heard that now all the names in the book have been circled, not just one. I just haven't been able to figure out what in Teyvat must have happened after I returned it. Did you tell anyone else that you borrowed it? Let me think. Tainari? Last time we met, I also told him about how poorly parts of the book were written. He said I'd made it sound pretty funny, so much so in fact that he suddenly wanted to take a look himself. You made it sound like it was so bad it's good. In that case, let's go find Tainari. That's fine with me, but I still have some work to finish up, and it's pretty urgent. How about I head back first and we can meet up again later once I'm done? No problem. Hope your work goes well. Me too, thanks. See you later then. This is an interesting, post-story quest. I'm sure that the client is probably going to be important.
The wind rises.
Over there, over there! Hey, Tainari! I heard you. How's it going, Nolan Paimon? You guys sure look excited. Tell him about how you're looking for the novel. Oh, now we get to pause and read it. Tell Tainari about how you're looking for the novel. Reasoning knows not the time of day, but suspense always follows a blizzard. As you do so, you reflect once more on how absurdly long the title is and how even just saying it aloud makes you feel tired. Ah, that one. Yes, I did go to the House of Dana to borrow it. Kaveh said it wasn't worth reading, but I was curious, so I went and read it anyway. The problem was, there were already 2 names circled in the book I borrowed, and the style each circle was different. It was like some kind of game. Someone had drawn a red circle around the name of the first character that appeared, then someone else had drawn a green circle around another name. So in the time between Kaveh returning the book and you taking it back out again, someone else had already annotated it? That's right. I'm unsure that the first circle was drawn by Kaveh. Yes, no surprise there. You stop and think about it, but for but a second, guessing the identity of the second annotator should be trivial. Wait, you mean it was... If there are 2 people living in a house, and one of them drew the first circle, then it's highly likely that the other person left a mark too. Ah, good point. Sometimes those 2 really are too much. In the end, it is as I suspected from the beginning. The first character whose name had been circled on the very first page turned out to be the murderer. Surely that's just a blatant spoiler. Like that joke where someone opens a novel and bam, there's a note in the margin that spoils everything right from the start. What kind of a joke would be so cruel? That was one of Cyrus's. And it wasn't just a joke. He said he actually pulled a stunt like that when he was younger. Who wasn't lucky enough to borrow the book after he'd scribbled all over it? My master, Nafis, and Professor Zaha Hadi, who had a seminar with him that very afternoon. Cyrus said that Master once threatened to give him a good beating by the side entrance of the House of Dana. It was only thanks to my mother and Professor Zaha Hadi intervening that it didn't happen. Batman doesn't sympathize with Cyrus at all, not one bit. The House of Dana has never stopped people from annotating books, but this seemed like a special case. I didn't think the book could be allowed to keep circulating like that. So I circled several names myself, laying a false trail. The best place to hide a leaf is in the forest. It's a simple principle. Well, when you put it like that, but still. How many names did you circle, Tenari? Let me think. Not too many, about 3 or 4. I chose them all randomly. Then who circled the other names in the book? There must have been others who borrowed it and did something similar. I'm just not sure why. Who would have thought borrowing books could be so complicated? Alright, let's get any other clues. We'll definitely be able to find out more by asking around. Hello, Tiff. Thank you for the care package and the lurk. Let me give you a shout out real quick.
Our recent catch was great. Definitely have enough for a grand feast this time.
Alright. Let me take care of the care package.
Relax.
Alright. Thank you again, Tiff. I really appreciate that. It seems there's a story behind that story. It seems there's a story behind that story. Alright. Thanks, man. Wait, so now where are we going? Oop.
Squall and Fury.
Also, what does this have to do with Simulanka? Look, there's Dia. Let's tell her what the real story is. Huh? Candace is there too? So, I need to reflect a little on what I did. What happened? To meet you here today is surely due to the guidance of the gods. Greetings. Candace, is this a personal trip? Today's trip to the city is to buy provisions for the people of Aru village, as well as help Miss Sitaria deliver a message to the sages of the academia while I'm here. On the way, I happened to see Dia sitting in the cafe looking down, so I came over to chat with her. Don't worry, it's nothing serious. It's just that I suddenly remembered a few details about that book after talking with you. Before that client had even contacted me, I had heard rumors of an exciting novel full of undiscovered secrets. Out of curiosity, I asked Sino to take it out for me. As a desert dweller, and a mercenary to boot, the idea of solving a mysterious treasure map is pretty exciting. Paimon totally gets that. We inherited our custom of searching for the gold and wisdom in the sands from the gods themselves. But that book turned out to be dry as dust. A bunch of names had been circled, but I still couldn't figure out what the puzzle was supposed to be despite reading the whole thing through carefully from start to finish. In the end, I started to think it was some kind of ritual, or game, or something, so I picked a pen and drew a circle of my own. Oh boy. But later on, Miss Dunyazad asked her parents to find a way to borrow it for her. She said the mysterious markings fascinated her, even though she couldn't get into the book itself. If they were just regular annotations, it wouldn't be anything out of the ordinary, but these strange circles couldn't help but want to try and figure out what they might mean. That's true. So, Dia, what you're reflecting on is having accidentally interfered with other people's reading experiences. Is that correct? Wait, hold on a sec. Why did you tell Candace? She's a warrior, you know. Sometimes she has to interrogate criminals and other things like that too. Everyone recognizes that her job is sacred, so when we need to think over what we've gone wrong, we'll talk to her about it. Please, don't be too surprised, my dear Noel. To me, listening to other people's mistakes is just another way of protecting them. By speaking of your own mistakes and hearing sincere advice in return, improvement will come, over time. That's the way we do things. But all she did was draw a circle, and it's not like she was deliberately trying to mess with anyone. Besides, everyone agrees that the book itself is just bad. Don't worry about it, Dia. That's true. I was just telling Candace how bizarre it is. But be that as it may, it doesn't change the fact that it just ain't right to mess with Huh? No, you can't make Candace say ain't. She's proper. Why do they do that? No. Editorial note here. It doesn't change the fact that it's just not right to mess with someone else's enjoyment of a book. That's the bottom line. Anyway, Dia, please have faith that the gods will forgive your transgression. Besides, you told me about a part of the story where one of the suspects in the case ended up crawling out of the village on his hands and knees, and that he was named Al-Akmal. That's right. The detective in the book argued that he must have leapt across the broken bridge like a frog. Of course, you find out later on, his conjecture was totally off base. Why is that? Because it turns out that Al-Akmal has a superpower, so he could float right across the broken bridge. What the heck is the book even about? It sounds completely ludicrous. Al-Akmal. It's simply too reminiscent of the god name of King Deshret, don't you think? Though considering how transgressive the book sounds, I don't think it's worth overthinking it. You're right. You know, I can't help but wonder what our friends at the Temple of Silence would say if they somehow got their hands on this book. I'm sure those sages would be able to unpack interesting ideas from the text we ordinary people could scarce dream of. It's normal for there to be bridges outside blizzard-swept mountain villages, and normal for them to get broken, but for a person to cross one by floating through the air? Why resort to such lame plot device? Is it really a serious detective novel? Sounds more like something out of a comic strip. Also, Paimon, you float, by the way. Paimon's starting to get where Farazan was coming from. If you'd gotten all excited about reading a detective novel, but ended up reading tripe like that instead, better not to even think about it. So, where's the book now? Not sure. I returned it after I was done reading it, and back then, there weren't as many markings inside as the rumors say there are. Alright, then Detective Paimon is still on the case. Oh, I think I skipped some Paimon text. I did. Whoops. Who could have predicted this? It is precisely because it is unpredictable that you shouldn't blame yourself. Alright. Do we need to... Yeah, we need to go... No, actually, no, we can go this way, I think.
Someone needs assistance.
Hmm?
The wind rises.
Wait, where? It's just gonna, oh, no, never mind, we're good.
Behold!
How long is this quest? Hello. Has Reasoning Knows Not Time of Day but Suspense Always Follows a Blizzard been returned yet? There are 2 copies of this book. One's been marked up, the other hasn't. I'm guessing you're looking for the one with the marks? Oh, you saw right through us. Many others have asked for it too. I apologize though. It seems it hasn't been returned yet. Please come back again later. Can't you at least tell us who borrowed it? Well, as long as it isn't overdue, we'll wait patiently for it to be returned. Disclosing borrowers' identities without proper reason for doing so would be a violation of professional ethics, so you'll have to forgive me for keeping that information confidential. You've got a point. It would be terrible if someone looking to steal a book started harassing whoever had borrowed it. Hey, you two look as confused as a couple of R&R who've just run into each other head first. Are you looking for something? I can help. That's not Nahida, is it? It is. That's Nahida's voice. Hi there. Nahida! Have you heard of a book called Reasoning Knows Not Time of Day, but Suspense Always Follows a Blizzard? Such a long name. But yes, I know the one you mean. I heard that everyone was looking for it, and it sounded fascinating, so I found a brand new copy to read myself. By brand new, do you mean it wasn't the copy with all the markings on it? Yes, that's right. I was more interested in the content of the book itself, rather than all those rumors about hidden treasure, so an unmarked copy was all I needed. Speaking of which, it's funny. There's more than one copy of this book, but everyone's looking for the one where all the names have been circled. Are they all afraid of spoilers, or do they actually crave them? Oh, then do you know who has the copy with the markings right now? I just so happen to have seen it in the hands of one of your friends. If you're looking for the copy that's sparked all the rumors, you should look around near the Palace of Alcazarzaray. It's not with Dory, is it? There's only 2 people here that I would think of. At least native to this area would be Dory and Kave. Otherwise, I guess it could be just any character that's visiting.
Too slow.
It's Dory. Hey. Oh, wait, no, hang on. There's also Sino and Sethos. Oh, thanks for the follow. Really appreciate that. Flora Fun. Appreciate the follow. Welcome in. Is that... Huh? Dory, Sino, and Sethos? Ah, darn you, General Mahamatra. Entrapment isn't gonna work. You can't do that. Hey, what do you mean by entrapment? You were the one who said you had the book. I said I wanted to read it. Then you two agreed to meet me here. Sino showing up was just a coincidence. Pure coincidence. You don't play games with me. I know who you are. You're that new kid Sethos, right? I know you're a friend of Sino's. Huh, so you do know who I am. I saw how Sino was chasing you around trying to get you to play cards and how you found an excuse to run off after a couple of rounds right after. That left quite an impression. You didn't have to mention that. No, I think Dory's right about that. You always look for a way out when it comes to playing Invocation. It's becoming quite a problem. Nolan Paimon, you've been standing there for quite a while. Oh, if it isn't my dear Nolan Paimon, what brings the two of you to the Palace of Alcazarzaray? Might it be that you have come to do business with me, the Lord Sangama Bay? Of course, of course. Please, give me a moment to conclude our business here, then I'll be with you straight away. Anyway, General Mahamatra, as I am sure you are well aware, the means by which I had someone borrow this book from the House of Dana were both completely legal and perfectly reasonable. Seeing as it isn't yet time to return it, you have no right to forcibly seize a book I borrowed. That would only be the case if you had not engaged in any irregular activities. Yet just now, a buyer, Sethos, came to the Palace of Alcazarzaray on the basis of a mysterious message to meet a seller, hoping in vain to purchase a detective novel. What do you mean, buyer? He's one of your people. You sent him here to deliberately try to buy it and entrap me. That's not something I can acknowledge. Dude's just like, well, yeah, but I can't say that. What I can tell you is that I've had my eye on this book for some time. Remember, it is forbidden to transfer or sell books from the House of Dana without an explicit approval from the relevant authorities. I'm not selling anything, just to be clear. I'm just making the most of an opportunity. If someone pays me a little something on the side, I lend them this mysterious novel to browse for a bit. If you don't believe me, just ask any of my curious readers. Yes, that's right, your readers. Anyway, I was just showing him the book. Is that so? And here I was thinking you were really going to go through with an illegal transaction like this, Sethos. Huh? Wait, what? You two really aren't together? I was just really curious about this book. I finally managed to track it down, but Sino... It's true that Dory never actually said she wanted to sell the book. So she isn't the mastermind who started all this. The mastermind? So by your own account, it looks like you might have jumped the gun a little bit, General Mahamatra. I'm not handing the book over. You may think you've played an A story, but when you opened the book just now, I saw the truth revealed before me. The book's return date is today. That Sino sure got sharp eyes. That's right. I do have good vision. You have less than half an hour before the book is overdue. Give it to me, and I will return it. How could I just hand it over to you like that? This is a mysterious, super awesome, mega amazing paragon of illogical detective novels that is practically a treasure. I'm gonna make a fortune off of it. Should you really be admitting that out loud? I didn't say I was gonna sell it. It's not like I was being serious. Then how about this? Dory, Sino, why don't you two play a little game with the book as the stakes? That's one way of solving it. How about it, Dory? Do you dare accept the challenge? If you win, I'll turn a blind eye to the book for the time being. And if you lose, you have to hand it over. Oh, sounds interesting. Very well, I'm in. What's the contest? Are both of you confident in your powers of mental recall? My memory's not bad. Yes. Just yes. And you have both read the contents of this book, correct? That's right. Huh? Sino, you've actually read it? Oh, well, needless to say, so have I. In that case, I'll just open up the book and flip through a few pages, and you tell me how many names have been circled. Best out of 3 wins. Sound good? That's not memory recall, that's just guessing. That's nuts! What, chickening out? No, it's game on. Let's go. Good. In that case, the first page. 6. 6. Both correct. Next, the second page. I think it was 4? I'd say 4. Oh, both of you are right again. 2 draws, so it all hangs on the next question. Listen up. Oh, page 61. What? I don't quite remember. 7? I know. The answer is 5. Absolutely correct. The answer is 5. Sino, is your memory recall really that good? I'm not buying it. How did you do that? It's not actually because I have a good memory, but because the circling of the names left a deep impression on me. After I borrowed it, I noticed the names on the first few pages had been selectively circled by different people. Each person's penmanship was different, and moreover, I recognized 3 of the circles as having been drawn by Tainari. Few others use the same color of ink as he does, so it was instantly recognizable. You even know that? Yes, I learned of that habit of his long ago. At that time, I'd just been promoted to General Mahamudra and would go to a secret base when I wanted to get through all of the trivial tasks in my in-tray at once with minimal disturbances. I would often find Tainari hidden away on a tree there, doing his homework. Noticing the writing implements he favored wasn't exactly detective work. In all these years, he's never once changed the ink he uses. Back to that book. Anyone who's read it knows that the first name circled is the real murderer. Perhaps Tainari did not want the plot to be spoiled for anyone else, so he circled other names. Annotating or marking a book is not in itself a violation of book borrowing regulations, but why are all the other marks there? Is there some conspiracy behind them? What do they have to do with Tainari? I want to get to the bottom of this, even if it's just for the sake of my friend. And to uncover the secret, you must become a part of the conspiracy. So, I circled all the other names that were left in the book. What? To think you'd do such a thing. So, there's no treasure at all. It was just you guys all along. That's right. Should you wish to hide a grain of sand, bury it in the desert. And in that grain of sand, I can catch a glimpse of the truth. And so you were drawn to it, making your plans, yet a twist of fate were discovered by me. No matter how vast this world is, you cannot run from the long arm of the law. Wow, you're making a meal out of this, aren't you? Do you really have way too much time on your hands? Okay, I give up. You win. That's enough for today. It is time for Lord Sangamabe to return to her room for some repose. Farewell, all. So, do you intend to take this book back to the Temple of Silence? I'd heard there was treasure hidden inside and thought it might have something to do with the temple. I never thought that it was the real story behind it. But when you agreed to compete, I had already surmised you were familiar with this book. That's why I chose that particular format. Brilliant move, bro. Hmm? What's with that look? Wait. Oh, that was Sino. Hmm? What's with that look? We're just thinking, there have been more twists and turns in the story behind the book than in the actual story itself. Well, as long as you got it back, I'll leave uncovering the rest of the secrets to you, and take my leave for now. See you later, everyone. Can I borrow the book? Of course. After Sino hands you the book, you and Paimon quickly thumb through it. Though you weren't reading very carefully, you can tell that something's not quite right. The plot is wildly imaginative, and just as everyone says, though most of the names in the book seem familiar on close inspection, you realize that they aren't actually the names of the historical figures. Of the historical figures you thought they were at first. Not only that, but every name has been circled. Thinking back on the course of events, you fall silent. And then you explain the full story. Well, there goes my throat. How unexpected. But still, it does make sense, and it is far better than the existence of an actual conspiracy. In that case, I still have other plans. Last time I was at Caravan Rebot, I promised I'd meet Dia and Candace for drinks. No, could I trouble you to return the book for me? Sure, leave that to me. Thanks, friend. Alright, I hope that we're almost done because my throat is now starting to hurt from all this
I'll
talking.
catch up.
They really wanted a reason to throw a bunch of cameos in here.
The wind rises.
Well, we're finally back. Now, let's return this book. You really found the book? Amazing. I've been waiting here for it to be returned so I could see it as soon as possible. You recount the entire tale to Kave's eager ears. Yeah, seriously? How is that even possible? I circled the actual murderer? Paimon's pretty surprised by the whole thing too. Let's just take care of the book problem first. Hello, this book, it's probably all my fault for using permanent ink to mark a page, since that caused a whole mess of other things to happen. Now it's all marked up like this, and there's even a risk of those marks spoiling the story, so I'd like to buy it. The whole issue should be avoidable if the Academia uses the money to buy a new copy. Would you please consider my proposal? Mr. Kave, your idea has merit, and it is indeed a good way to resolve the situation. I'll confirm this book's price now, and then you can pay over there. That's great. Thank you so much. Dude, you need money. Why are you spending more money? Kave accompanies the Academia staff to register the purchase of the book and pays the full amount. The staff member carefully wraps up the thoroughly marked up old book and gives it to him. What a blunder. Regardless, thank you so much for all your help. It was nothing. We were just kind of along for the ride. Still, Kave, it'd be better if you used something more erasable to make notes in the future. I understand. I'll never let myself subconsciously correct typesetting errors ever again. No, I mean, I'll never again borrow a book with such a long name. At least for a while. Poor dude. Ah, Alatham, you're here. I was looking everywhere for you. No, you weren't. You were waiting in the House of whatever. What is it? Guess what I've got in this little bag here? If I had to guess, a young man's tears of regret? Dude! And what would you know? It's reasoning knows not time of day, but suspense always follows a blizzard. You actually bothered to memorize a ridiculous and boring name like that? That's just because when I was filling out the paperwork to buy it back at the Academia's office, I had to write it out over and over. And it looks like this book has a new owner. Only because I subconsciously marked up the book with ink. Did you know that Tainari, Dia, and Sino all circled names in the book? And it was all started because the name I circled was the real killer? Ah, to be perfectly honest, the moment I first saw the murderer's name circled, I knew this would happen. Wait a sec. How come you've read the book too? I had the pleasure of reading it in the House of Dana. The logic is a mess. It's just poorly written. And you left the book out in the study. So you knew I circled the killer? Then did you circle any names in the book? What do you think? So you did? The second one is mine. Why? The best way to avoid spoilers is to add a red herring. Then why just one? Tainari circled 3. I already significantly reduced the probability of the murder's identity being spoiled for the next reader. That's more than enough. No need to worry about things that are beyond saving. And just why isn't it necessary? Using permanent ink to circle a name on the first page? That's obviously beyond saving. What kind of logic is that? I bet you just drew your circle for fun. If I must say so, then it's because the circling of the names is far more interesting than the book itself. Fair point. In the end, I only have myself to blame for using up all my pencils. I need to go buy some more. Congratulations. This one-of-a-kind, out-of-print book, personally penned by the hands of so many, is now yours. Really? Do you think I look happy about it? I don't even want it. If it was Paimon, she wouldn't want it either. That's a no for me too. Oh my gosh. Alright, and that was it. For some reason. Well, I guess now we can look for some people. Oh wait, hang on. So we need to first go inside the academia.
Behold! Quit following me.
Okay. Should be right over. Yep. Oh, there they are.
The people from the academia say they haven't seen you in a while.
Yeah. Well, maybe I needed some space after being cooped up in there for so long. Anyway, it's a school, not a prison. So what's the problem?
I never said it was a problem. I was just noticing that you seem to be in quite a good mood at the moment. Who's this, hat guy?
Mini Durin? Where's Mini Durin?
Shut up. Not another word.
You made a new friend.
I've told you already. Stop trying to read my mind.
I didn't need to. It's written all over your face.
Oh. If you guys seen what was it, the second Iron Man movie, I think? The arc reactor that Tony Stark's first arc reactor that he used in his chest when it was removed, and they encased it and wrote proof that Tony Stark has a heart. I saw a picture where they did the same thing with Wanderer's the Vision case right there. Right there. They took that and they put proof that the Wanderer has a heart. I thought it was so cute. Alright, we gotta talk to them. And then... oh, apparently, if you use Nahita's skill in him, he just says so annoying. Okay, next one. Zubair Theater. Oh, sorry. Zubair Theater.
Take it easy.
Wait. No way. Don't tell me that's the actual... Wait. Did she just rename? Or not rename. Did she give names to these real animals? Or do they become real in the real world?
Wow, what a gorgeous lotus stage. Fit for the forest fairy herself, after all.
That's so cool.
A wonderful sight indeed. But, Madam Fairy, I believe the dog over there has been staring at us for quite a while.
Ah, that's Swoof. Don't worry, he's a good dog. He doesn't bite.
Nice woof.
That's a good boy. I haven't seen you in ages, Swoof. No eating the frogs and hamsters here, okay? No eating.
Ah, what a well-behaved doggy. You see, Stream, I told you, didn't I? The outside world isn't nearly as dangerous as we feared.
You were right. But with that said, Grandpa Almond, why are you hiding behind me?
That's so cool. And then for Nahida's skill, if you use it on Nilu, she says, I think I'll go perform a dance on stage later. Okay, now this one is actually an Inazuma right here.
Squall and Fury.
I see her.
Too slow.
Someone needs assistance. Hey there. It's good to see you again.
Oh, about your clothes.
Pretty amazing, right? I never thought I'd be able to keep this outfit in the real world. I really like the texture too. It feels so nice against my skin. Still, not the best thing to wear when I'm out on a delivery. Something about running around carrying a parcel when I'm dressed like this seems to make everyone suspicious. Especially the guards, the Millilith, and so on.
Yeah, that's fair.
They always stop me and interrogate me on the spot. Guess I'll just have to switch back to my old outfit when I'm on the job.
About the recent adventure?
Oh, it was fantastic! A magical world full of things I'd never seen before. Great scenery, really friendly people. Oh, and I also took a trip back to the Forest of Blessings after we parted ways. Grandpa Almond introduced me to everyone in the forest and reassured them that I wouldn't scratch anything. I made sure to fully retract my claws while I was there. I didn't want to find out how they'd react to seeing them. With this adventure under my belt, I can turn the tables on my grandma. It's my turn to tell her some stories.
Oh, that's cute. Future plans.
After peace returned to Simulanka, a lot of people started saying they wanted to pay a visit to the world beyond. But they're a little worried about whether it's safe or not. If any of them do visit to that, I'd love to be their guide. I could even use my delivery box to take them around. If anyone understands the joy of seeing new things, it's me.
Let's catch up another time.
Sure thing. It's always a pleasure adventuring with you guys. I had so much fun.
That was great. Alright. Next one's in Fontaine. Right. Oh, by Chiori's Boutique.
The wind rises.
Ooh. Oh, multiple.
And that's the way the cookie crumbled. So what do you think? You two fancy taking a stroll around my kingdom?
She's enjoying it so much.
Sounds like someone's been playing a little too much tabletop troop.
Not at all. I actually haven't seen her at all in a little while.
I'm telling you, it's real. Just come with me and you'll see it for yourself.
So, you were the king, huh?
Mm.
Somehow, that part doesn't sound so far-fetched. I actually think you'd fill those boots quite easily.
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
Well, if we're going to be traveling with a king, we'll need proper titles as well, right? I guess I can be the royal tailor.
Okay. Then I'll be Her Majesty's personal bodyguard.
I'm sure those would work, but
Mm.
we don't have rules like that in my kingdom. Oh yeah, and can we go buy a music box first?
Why, exactly?
Let's just say I've developed a new appreciation for them after my recent adventures.
Oh.
Just imagine it. One night, while I'm asleep, one of the small dancing figures in the music box suddenly steps off its track and starts moving on its own. Wouldn't that be amazing?
Though this may be a normal occurrence in your fairy tale world, Your Majesty, I must implore you to inform me immediately should any such incidents transpire in the real world. Because, from the perspective of a Marachose hunter, or really any normal person,
That music box sounds like bad news.
That's great. Alright, and this last location is in the Broken Sea. The name is censored. I'm not going to uncensor it so that I can I'll just see who it is. They're right here. Why would this name be censored though? Official. Some official's name is censored. Three pine cones. Oh, okay. I will take those then. Oh. How did it fall? I don't know. Good question.
Oz! Though I customarily refer to you as my familiar, in truth, I've always seen you as...
Say no more, main Fräulein. I, Osvaldo Haraffnavines, hereby pledge to always stay by your side.
Quite rightly so. The Prinzessin should expect no less from her most favored Nachtraben.
I couldn't agree more, main Fräulein.
I uncensored the name for me and it just said nice try. I think it's because at the time it was added to my notes, I hadn't met Fischl yet in the event. Oh wow, this music is really pretty. Okay, so that's all of the cameos it looks like. And then there's that, and this one. Okay, so oh, there is also a quest there. All right, let's figure out how to get down there. How do they... Can we just glide? I'm just gonna do this.
Swarm Fury.
One with nature.
Behold.
Is there anything in here? Try touching... Oh. Whoa, the lamp really came off. It isn't broken now, is it? Calm down, Paimon. It's still glowing. Here, Paimon, catch! Oh. Eh? Huh. You're right. But why is it still shining even after being removed? Never mind that for now. Let's put the lamp back before anyone sees us. Est noir. Please wait, honored guests. Uh-oh. This has got to be the Lightkeeper. Look, the lamp's still glowing. No, of course not. If anything, dear guests, you've saved me much time and trouble by bringing it down. Ah, yes, I've forgotten to introduce myself. Esnor is my name, and I am the Lighthouse Keeper. The Lighthouse Keeper. This here is said lighthouse, and I greet you on both our behalves. Wait, which? Oh, this is an Act 3 world quest. Okay. Still, this is a bad time. A while ago, our lighthouse here was felled by a fuming, furious dragon. I'm still trying to figure out how to lift him up again. That way, his light shall shine upon even the most distant of places, that our wayfaring venturers may find their way back to our village. That said, since you've retrieved this lamp, I'm thinking that if you could mount it somewhere high, its light should be visible even to distant venturers. Oh, that makes sense to Paimon. Let's back up a bit, shall we? What are venturers again? And what do they have to do with the lighthouse? Ah, you two must be new here. They are explorers, wayfarers, those willing to leave everything behind and travel far abroad. Their journeys take them to the ends of the skies. After all, a mere jaunt over to Constellation Metropole or Rainsong Pond requires no lighthouse to show the way. And so venturers board their little boats and set sail for where its stars set, or perhaps the other end of the rainbow. When they wish to return, this lighthouse shall be their guide. When they return, some venturers have grown most strange, mumbling ceaselessly about value and suitability. But that doesn't stop their luggage from containing many pretty stones, beautiful art, and seeds. Wait, and what if they don't wish to return? Why, that is their prerogative. No matter what, the radiance of the brick stack's lighthouse shall shine upon the distant places where the stars fall. So long as they are willing, anyone may follow that light back to our village at any time. But now that the lighthouse has fallen, his lamplight cannot cross those vast distances. My friend, Rosel, just set off a few days ago. He must surely have gotten utterly lost now, just like all our other venturers. I wish to set this lighthouse back up, but he remains unmoving, even with the entire village working together. But now, you've managed to take down the lamp. If this lamp remains lit even after being removed, why don't we just hang it up somewhere high? Huh? You're right. If we do that, the lamp's light will definitely be visible, even at a distance. If only there were hooks in the sky to hang it on. Perhaps if we had a high-altitude floating island? And as it happens, I do know of an island, the highest point in the area. Roswell taught me how to survey elevation, and I've already estimated the elevation of all the nearby isles in his absence. You know, to pass the time. If we hung the lamp up there, the light would be visible from far away for sure. That should be enough to allow our venturers to find their way back home. That said, this Roswell guy sure knows a lot. Of course, Roswell is the bravest, most inquisitive venturer we have. Not only has he traveled the length and breadth of the world, but he has traveled still further beyond our world on his windmill ship. He often ranges far abroad indeed, even to places where the lamplight fails to touch. But he told me that no matter how weak the lamp's light is, he always knows where the lighthouse is, and can follow it back to the village. Let's go have a look at that island, shall we? I would love to go, but I must stay and keep watch over the lighthouse, for it is the first place venturers come upon returning to the village. Yes, he has collapsed, but I must do all I can to sort things out here. I cannot allow him to receive our returnees all by his lonesome. And then there's Rosel. He has been drifting so far from home for so long. I absolutely must give him a hug the moment he returns. So please, dear guests, could you help me hang up the lamp at the highest point possible? I have some savings. Your deed shall not go unrewarded. Don't worry, leave this to me. Thank you, thank you. My gratitude and more on behalf of my lighthouse and Rosel too. I shall be here waiting for him, and for you. No, this one. Long-range lamp. It kind of looks like a bell. A lamp that once hung in the Brickstack's lighthouse. It shines brightly still despite having been removed. Okay. Oh boy. So we'll probably have to go there first. And then there's probably a way up. Hopefully. Okay, so here's our first jumping platform. Oh, okay, never mind. We're good. That was easier than I thought.
The wind rises.
someone give me a push? Sure. Take you. These go here. And then, where are these other blocks?
I'll catch up.
Oh, here's one. One more. Blue block. Ah.
All in a day's work.
Oh my goodness. I saw something else. What did I see? That's what I saw. I think he's okay. I think he's fine. Does this hurt? It doesn't hurt, but it knocks back.
Swollen Fury. How amusing.
Had to try it.
Ooh, wonderful.
Wait, what do you mean no more space? I had more.
Whenever you need me, I'll be there.
Welcome in, Poison. How's it going? We're just working on... We just finished the last little... Which one of these is it? This one. So now we have all of these done for the event. Here, let me do this real quick. Poison is a streamer friend of mine and recently got affiliate, so definitely go show some support as well. Good, about to head to sleep, but saw his live, so I wanted to stop by. I appreciate that. Yeah, thanks for stopping by. Always good to see ya. We haven't hung out in a while. We should... I need to hop back on the server as well, too. Actually, I've just been busy with so much other things going on. Do we have... Okay, so we got that one. We got her constellation. Oh, we need to go to the figurines. Okay, let's see. Let me find the figurine machine after we get to the island over here. Got to do session 0 of D&D today. Is that like, is session 0 just mean like the first session of a new campaign?
Gotcha. The wind knows me. Behold.
Oh. Yeah, nice. How'd it go? Oh.
Ooh, wonderful.
Oh, it's mainly discussion? Okay. I guess, yeah, that makes sense. Like a session 0 is like a pre-session type thing. Or pre-campaign thing. Oh, that's awesome though. There it is. Just met the rest of the party for the first time today. Nice. New friends. Like, I assume you mean, like, just met them, like, got together, not necessarily, like, physically met them, right? Wait, how...
Someone needs assistance.
Oh, there we go. Interesting. That works. Oh, you actually did meet them IRL. Only knew one member of the group. Oh, nice. That's interesting. That's so fun. Hello? Can we... There we go. Yeah, I have a small group of IRL friends that we've talked about doing
A little dusty.
Best
give it a spring
a D&D campaign, but we're either new or it's been a long time. In my case, it's been a long time since I've done any D&D related stuff, and the stuff I did was not like... It was very janky homebrew stuff, so... can basically it's like, you know, still starting fresh alongside everyone else. They play at an arcade, and because you're a DM you get in for free. Yo, nice. Perks. Here's the island Ezra was talking about. You know, that tree over there looks like it'd be just perfect for hanging. Okay. There's someone in here too. Could it be the person assigned to take care of the tree? Let's go ask. Let me grab this bird first.
One with nature. Squall and fury.
They had a horrible DM before who did session 0 and didn't show up for the rest of the time. Ooh, that's a yikes for a DM. That's a big red flag. Chauvin, why are you still angry? Perhaps you really shouldn't have ventured outside. Wait, Penuel, we know that name. Hello there. Did you plant this tree? We'd like to hang a lamp on this tree. A lamp? Well, putting one up would be nice. Some warm light might do Chauvin's mood some good. Might even put us on speaking terms again. Please, do lend us a hand then. And if I may lend you one in turn, just say the word and it shall be so. Nice! Smooth sailing so far, eh? Anal? Come on, let's get this lamp hung up. Why does he sound familiar? We've seen him somewhere else. You mean to climb this tree? Well, be careful then. Stepping on those smashed stone fragments after falling out of it would be quite unpleasant. Or, you know, we could just fly. That should do it. The light should shine far and wide now. Not that anything's happened yet. Okay, so what do we do now? We wait, of course. Maybe those venturers have seen the light already and are on the way back as we speak. Huh. Nothing's happened. Not a person has returned. Hello, you two. Not to disturb you or anything, but what were you intending to do by hanging that light up again? Well, long story short, You tell Penwell what happened. Soundtrack is relaxing. Almost fell asleep while playing this. Nice. And also, hello. Welcome in. How's it going, Scubbles? Yeah, and if they made him upset, forgot something important, or got distracted too much, he would put a random dice in a cup each time they did so. They would dump the cup if he got tired of them doing something he didn't like. That's weird. That's also a yikes. I see. But yeah, no, Scubbles, you're right. This music is really nice. I see. I've heard about the issue with Estnoir and the lighthouse as well, and this idea is a good one. However, Paimon, fly that lamp way up, would you? Perhaps we could hang it up still higher? Well, it's not like we can literally hang it up in the sky, can we? Hanging the lamp up in the sky. That could perhaps be possible. See? Told you there's a way. So, is there such a place to hang the lamp? Please, let me finish. This idea of mine may not actually work. The Whispering Isle is not far from here. If a gift is offered unto the goddess on that island, she will grant the supplicant their wish. As a DM who puts players first, you were mad. Yeah, no, I would be too. That's pretty ridiculous. Whoa, that's some island. Righto. So, let's take this lamp on over to the Whispering Isle and see what the deal is. That said, I do not know if that goddess still hears our wishes. I've been to that island to offer gifts, but my wishes were not granted. Perhaps something's gone wrong somewhere. Huh? What did you wish for? My wish was a simple one, to be friends with Siobhan forever. We used to live here together, taking care of this tree, drinking tea, and chatting. He once set off on a long journey, and when he returned, he was almost unrecognizable. Not that it should have mattered, we were still friends, I thought. We'd understand one another. But he grew stranger and stranger, his days filled with odd mumblings and melancholy. He even rejected all my tea party invitations. I feared that he might no longer want to be my friend, so I made plans to go to the Whispering Isle and make a wish to the goddess. The oldest legend in our village says that originally, the goddess greatly favored the brave. So long as a valiant person were to bring her a gift as proof of their courage, she would respond to them. But I feared that she would not bestow her favor upon me, and so I brought a dragon scout with me. Do you know about the giant dragon that suddenly emerged from the Tortania mines? It flattened a great many homes and even mashed that mountain. Now, our venturers can no longer repair their boats or make tools there, and have had to change from whence they embark on their adventures. That was why I offered to DM also can walk to the place, so that's nice. They all seem to like campaign ideas. That's awesome. I'm happy for you. I'm glad it's really nice, like... And thank you, Belle, for the care package. I'll take care of that in a second. No, but that's awesome that they like your campaign ideas. And it's also really nice that it's like very convenient for you as well. And thank you for the check-in as well, Belle. Appreciate that. That mountain is just over there, but nowadays, he's as broken as the broken sea itself. We've constantly tried to chase the dragon away and defend our village. Whenever it flew above our village, we would grab chairs, tables, forks, and spoons with which to chase it away. Seems as if you succeeded thus far. Well, whatever the case may be, at least that dragon hasn't come back to set fire to the village or roll over it or anything like that. Mini Durin's no evil dragon. He just wants to be friends with everyone. Is that so? In that case, his way of showing it is most unexpected. Well, we couldn't understand what he was saying at the time anyway, so all we could do was chase him off. When he left, he left behind a scale. I believed that it could prove my courage, and my neighbors thought so too. And when I put the scale before the statue to the goddess, it began to glow with an awesome light. Oh wait, is that 3 different goddesses, or is it the same one 3 times? Because we already know there's the goddess of prophecy statue in Metropole, and it's supposed to be Mona's master, I'm forgetting her name right now. So are these the 3 goddesses, or is it just one of the other 2? Would sit in chat, but grind the Valo event for a bit. Nice, sounds good. I'm gonna hop on Valo later on too, Belle, so I might see you there. It's fun. Also get one of the free drinks, so you're happy with it and excited for session 1, and it seems to you they will be easier to roleplay within your main group. Nice. It's good to have variety, and again, it's really nice that it's super convenient for you. I thought this meant that the goddess had acknowledged my wish and was about to grant it. But Chauvin did not change. He still refused to come out of that pot, and he remains as upset as ever. He even advised me to become a venturer and go on a long journey with him. No way am I doing that. Wait, come out of what pot now? It almost sounds like if he's some sort of potted flower. That's right. Chauvin is presently a flower in a pot. I mean, that's pretty alright, isn't it? He can live next to the tree and I can take care of him, water him, drink tea, and sing for him. But he always says that no matter where he goes, he must be sure of his place. Something he learned from his venturing. And that pot is his place. We'll just stay longer, but slowly falling asleep, so we're gonna head off. Hope you have a great rest of stream. I appreciate that. Thanks again for stopping by, Poison, and for sharing the good news. Really appreciate it. Hope you have a good rest, and I'll see you around. Coax and cajole as I might, I can't get him out of that pot. The goddess didn't make my wish come true, and I don't know what the matter is. Sorry for going on and on like that. Must have taken up quite a bit of your time there. The Whispering Isle is that way. Perhaps the goddess will be more willing to hear your wish. Just what is Chauvin thinking? He doesn't even want to talk with me. About Chauvin. Hello there. I'm really sorry, but it's Chauvin. He's still angry with me and refuses to come out and speak with me. But the winds and sunlight can't reach him down there. What if he withers? What then? Since we're talking about a potted flower, we can just scoop him up. I've tried, but as long as Chauvin's upset, I can't even get close. He's in such a stormy mood that I nearly got blown away. Wait, how can being angry blow someone away? That's pretty stormy, right? That would make it hard to get close. Maybe the reason he's so furious with me is because I refused to venture out with him before. Please, dear guests, can I trouble you to check on Chauvin? Perhaps you might even be able to reason with him. No problem, we'll give it a try. Yeah, we've traveled to so many places, seen so many people. We'll probably be able to convince him. Penwell sounds like an overthinker to me. I agree. That's wonderful. You can find him in the cavern below this island. Please, if you'll head that way. But yeah, something's making me think it's not just like a small potted flower. I must tidy up this place and find a good place for Chauvin to soak up some sun. Can we talk to you again? Okay, same thing. I leave the matter of persuading Chauvin in your hands, dear guests. If I were to see him, he would surely think me clingy and become even more tempestuous. So I'm guessing we set him on that stool. But how do you make friends with something like that anyway? Let's ask him when you have some time. Wait. Cave. Aha! Wind's so strong. So that's what he meant by a stormy mood. Calm down, we have something to tell you. Penwell sent us here. Oh. Wait, that worked? Whew. The wind's finally stopped. Listen to us, please. Penwell has something he'd like to tell you. Fine, I'll listen to what you have to say. But before that, look how shocked the two of you are. I'm sure you're dying to ask, how can a flower speak? Or perhaps, how did you turn into a potted flower? Do people usually ask that? Outside, yes, many. After I returned home, no, nobody has asked. By outside, do you mean outside this world? I've heard that you only became like this after venturing. Well, well, look who's so well informed. I suppose Penwell must have told you? That's correct. I became like this while I was venturing. To borrow a phrase from that Roselle, this was the change I chose to make. Paimon gets change, but why change into a potted flower? Could it be because you really, really like plants? Your dream is to become a botanist? No, I just wanted to find my place. I met many people outside this world. Some were chefs, others florists, others teachers. Almost everyone had found a place that made them feel at ease. That was how they'd all managed to establish themselves in life. And me? All I could do was venture. I had never thought of finding a stable place for myself. This flower pot is your place. Exactly. You catch on quick. As a flower in a pot, I'll always have a place that puts me at ease. But since I've already got myself a pot and a place that belongs to me, why do I still want to go out venturing? I'm a venturer after all. Without venturing, is there anything else of value I can do? I don't get it. The more of the outside world I see, the less I understand. Between having a place and venturing, which is more important? That wiggle? Yes, I was thinking the same thing. The little wiggle he's doing. The more I think about it, the more my head hurts. And when I talk with Penuel, I always duck his questions. I'm afraid of misleading him. If he loved venturing, would he grow to hate it after seeing me like this? He's my friend and always will be. I must be honest with him, and I have answered all that he has asked, including that reason I became a flower is so I could have a place that made me feel at ease. Perhaps my answer upset him, or perhaps it's because he doesn't like the way I am now. We're growing apart, but as I am but a potted plant, I cannot go up myself. But it's probably for the best. I'm sure Penuel doesn't want to see me anyway. He must be angry with me. Oh, they're both overthinking it. Oh man, I hate those situations that happen where it's like two people are thinking the same thing about the other person. Like, oh, they must hate me or they must feel like this about that. And it's like, no, you both are just overthinking the same thing. Oh, so that's what's going on. You both think the other one's angry with you. And so they aren't willing to meet. What? You mean Penuel isn't mad at me? You two are thinking the exact same thing. He actually thinks you're the one who's angry at him. Oh man. Skies above, how could I ever think such a thing? I have never wanted to see him upset, and even should the corners of his lips twitch downward, my heart should be utterly shattered. Dear guests, I must ask you to bring me up. I beg it of you. I must see him with all haste. I cannot wait another minute. No, not even another second. I was waiting for you to say that, my potted friend. Paimon was waiting for it too. Off we go, no. And yoink. Now, I noticed there's this thing right here. Ah, as I see it, this is not the place I should be right now. Alright, up we go. I wonder why that's there then. Open well. Chauvin, you've come. Please listen to me. I've never been mad at you and never wanted to leave you. I was only worried that you didn't want to be friends with me. I know that some venturers change and I was worried you had too. Interactive experience, maybe. Maybe there's another puzzle down there, but I don't know. I prayed to the goddess, but I couldn't find a good enough gift to offer, so she naturally ignored me. No, Penuel, such a thing could never happen. I will always, always be your friend. I must apologize to you. I was so focused on my own thoughts that I failed to listen to what you were saying. I assumed you never wanted to see me again. Seems we've cleared up this misunderstanding. Yeah, Paimon thought you two had some crazy sticking point and were so super mad you didn't even want to try and understand each other. It definitely was a sticky matter, but at least it's come unstuck now. Thank you both, my dear guests. Without you, I'd definitely still be holed up in there, refusing to come out. But now, I can finally share what's in my heart with Penuel. I am always willing to listen to whatever you have to say, Chauvin. Whether you wish to speak of venturing or of flower pots, it's all fine by me. Right, dear guests, please, take these. I gathered them specially for you. May the goddess bless you, that you may never argue with your friends, and that someone will always be willing to listen to your innermost thoughts. Oh, that's so sweet. Oh.
A little dusty.
Oh.
Best give it a spring cleaning.
Okay, well, let's, hang on, make a little space again. Can we talk? We cannot. It's strange, but it's friendship. Sometimes friendships are a little strange, and that's okay. Okay, so we just need to make a wish to 3 goddess statues.
The wind rises.
This is the best way I can think of. Because I guess you could have just glided down normally. Yeah, there was no other way, right? Okay, now, are all of these the same goddess? Looks like it. Well, this should be the Whispering Isle. Guess these statues here are meant to represent the goddess then. But we don't know what kind of offering to give. Let's have a look around first and see what we can find. Oh. Okay. Ooh. Oh, that's pretty. Gentle statue. Offer here your weapon bright. Dispel the dense days as light does night. Oh, cool.
Ooh, wonderful.
Okay, so weapon. Oh wow, this music is really pretty. Wait, actually I probably should have checked with the statue first. Challenge? Oh, the challenge brings you up here? Oh. That was a very big chest for very not a lot of effort. Alright, I'm gonna have to do this a couple times. Hang on. Singcho. All right. Wait, can I just write it? I can't. Okay.
The wind rises.
Oh, here's the dragon scale. Peaceful statue. Present you now your armor strong that guards your heart lest it go wrong. The dragon scale that Penwell used to wish then? Can't be retrieved. Seems like he really did make a wish. Really? Huh, nothing else. At least we know he did come here to wish before. Nope, it's no use. The scale won't come off. Guess the goddess liked the gift after all. There was another pathway? Oh, oops. Oh, I see these now. Wait, these just now showed up, right? These were definitely not here. Oh no! It's okay. It's okay. We made it. We made it. We're fine. Elegant statue. Make the wish you hold so dear, and the reason for your prayer you must make clear. 3 statues, and it looks like we're gonna have to offer them 2 more gifts. But what should we offer? Paimon hasn't a clue. Any thoughts, Noel? If it should be related to the wish, we should offer that lamp. That makes sense. Esnora's wish is to see this lamp hung high for all to see, right? Well, that just about clears armor, but we don't have any clue where to begin with weapons. It could be a sword, a polearm. There's way too many options. Let me fish out all my weapons from my backpack first. At least it wasn't artifacts. They would have been there for a few days. Perhaps the 2 gifts we need have to do with dragons. That makes sense. Penuel's dragon scale must have been the armor. That means the weapon must also have something to do with dragons. And that might be true enough, but why don't we go talk this one out with Mini Durin? Let's head over to the mountain the dragon destroyed first, shall we? Yeah, we're not doing anything sitting around here and thinking. Penuel said that the dragon crashed into that mountain and smashed it, right? If we're lucky, we might find some draconic bits and bobs. Teeth, horns, or maybe other stuff like that. Oh, now those sure sound like weapons. Right? Let's go then. And let's hope that mountain isn't as broken as he said. That said, Whispering Isle is pretty big, huh? The three goddess statues up there are huge too. If this was an ordinary adventure story, there would be mysterious treasures hidden under the statues or something. On that note, I think we should take a closer look around. You never know when we'll find something nice. The goddess probably won't mind, will she? Eh? We'll just be careful. See instead of touch, much less break. It's settled then. As to whether we're going treasure hunting or weapon finding first, well, that's up to you. Well, since we're already here, and since there was a little star right over here, shoot. Alright, hang on, little guy. 1 second. Ooh. There is a tail, this, and below. Oh. Well. Ooh. Wait, it's the Wave Rider. It's the Dodoka Wave Rider. Oh, not the Wave Rider, the choo-choo cart from Bottleland. A familiar looking choo-choo cart. It seems to stir memories of an unforgettable summer of adventures in a domain. You've made Noelle a magical girl, should have made a wish to make her a knight. I'm so dumb, I'm so sorry, Noelle. I should have wished better. I apologize. Please forgive me, Noelle. Oh, but this is so cool. Wait, what else is there in here? Oh. It's Ask Me Anything, Arnold. Familiarly looking Night Raven statue. It seems to stir memories of an unforgettable summer of adventures in a castle. A familiar looking Harpastum. It seems to stir memories of an unforgettable summer of island adventures. I actually didn't play that one. Place Garland. When did we get a garland? Place Clockwork. Wait, I thought we didn't keep that. I thought we put that back. Ooh. Wait, this is a... Oh, it's a permanent quest item. A book about a young woman named Lycia who sets out on a journey alone following the ruination of her homeland and at the hands of a black dragon. It's the Easter egg from all past summer events. This is so cool. Wow, I'm gonna have to try and read. Note at the back of the book. You really like writing stories about dragons, don't you? That's funny. Place toy block. An incomplete manuscript. Alright, this is for VOD gang. Mr. Cat. Wait, I'll put right there. Maybe the story isn't suitable for children either. I'll have to think it over. I'm not quite sure where this toy came from. Perhaps a resident of the Broken Sea secretly stuffed it into your bag? Oh wait, we can observe... Oh, you're not quite sure where this flower ring came from. Perhaps an inhabitant of the Forest of Blessings secretly stuffed it into your bag. I think I do remember getting that one. This one I was sure we put back. Perhaps a citizen of Constellation Metropole secretly stuffed it into your bag. Okay. And then this one.
All in a day's work.
Oh. Alright, doing this 2 more times here. If it was secret, I bet it was Paimon. Probably. Gosh, this is so tedious. I do need to get better about sorting these through. And just not holding on to ones for potential use. Okay. Now we need to go to the Tortanium mines. Those are really cool little Easter egg alcove, though. Wait, there's something here? Below. Aha. This fissure's huge. Ramming through this must have hurt the dragon a lot. Let's look around carefully. Punisher hopes we can find something. Okay, where can I get the dynamite? Aha. Check this out. Oh, got this thing that we needed. Ooh. Ooh.
A little dusty.
Let's give it a spring cleaning. What else is there? This is... Oh. Excuse me. Do you know Siobhan? He is a flower like you. Huh? touch. What is this place? Where am I? I don't know. Where are you? Where did you go? Where did it go? I heard it crash. Well, gone forever.
You're dead.
Sorry, dude. Okay. This doesn't go down here, does it? Maybe? Okay, guess not. Treasure hiding hobbyist. Is it deep enough here? What are you doing? Yeah, my friend, you scared the living daylights out of me. I'm looking for the perfect treasure spot. Hiding stuff back in Constellation Metropole always just seemed way too simple. Oh, it's this guy! It's this guy! It's fun to give the treasure seeker a bit of a challenge once in a while, no? It's that guy who hid like the other things. Alright, what are y'all doing down here? Way out, stuck. What happened? After the Titanium mines collapsed, we were trapped here. There was nothing but hard titanium all about, surrounding us. We'd only dig deeper. I've already blown a path through. Are you serious? That's amazing. But we may have delved too deep. We can't get back up. If only there was some wind to give us a push. I got you. I want to go home. I got you guys. You ready? Follow me. And up. Alright, you guys did not really follow through, but it's fine. I've got a backup plan. I call him Chauvin II.
Someone needs assistance.
There you go. Wind! There's wind! We can ascend! Thank you so much. Got you. I got you guys. Alrighty.
Dusty. Best give it a spring cleaning.
Okay, I don't know where that block went, though. We dug him up, and then he skedaddled. Oh, found him. Wait, can I grab...
The wind rises.
How far can I take this? Nice. Stop moving. No, I've got to get out of here. Okay, I guess we're coming back to that. Hmm? Wait, are these not hostile? Huh. Interesting.
All in a day's work.
That's very interesting. We're all friends here. Look at that. That's so nice. Where is it? There he is. Nope, nope, nope. There we go. A place that can accept me doesn't exist. Oh, so where should I go? Wait, that's so sad. Wait, what did we just witness?
A little dusty. Best give it a spring cleaning.
I don't like this turn of events. What did we just witness? Also, hang on, I'm gonna clear up one additional space. So first, these two, and then it was a Wanderer's Goblet. That one. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Well, I guess now we've got to go back. That was so sad. What was that about?
The wind rises.
Look at that. Is that a sword? No, it can't be. There wouldn't be swords like that. But we just happen to be looking for a weapon, so let's try to find a way to grab it. Oh.
Wind strider. Squall and fury.
Try again. Hi.
Steady as stone.
One with nature. The wind rises.
One more time. Give it your all. Why? Why? Why?
Clouds high. The birds call. The wind knows me.
Where did all these slimes come from? And this sword that can't be pulled out. You'll find some clues. It just starts it over. Oh my gosh.
Into the wind. Squall and fury.
Okay. Well. How about that sword? That's dumb. That's so dumb. Hey, the sword's come out. Guess we've got these gophers to thank, huh? This sure is a mysterious place. But either way, we've got the sword, so all's well. Rather than a sword, I must say that this feels more like a horn. Or a tooth. A horn? You mean like one from that dragon? If scales are dragon's armor, then we could consider horns its weapons. Not that we found any other clues anyway. Let's go back and offer to the goddess. And then we've just gotta hope that she likes our gifts. A weapon-like dragon horn.
You even want this?
My gosh. Max XP reached. Great. And it went to defense. Fine, whatever. That's not a bad piece, actually. Now, was that the one that we... Yeah, we did open that already. Okay. Hang on. I want the locked chest that we can see from here. Hmm. Okay. Maybe not. What about you? Why didn't this one work? Okay. Sure. Sure.
All in a day's work.
Okay. Ooh. I found another one. And also this. And that. Attention, all staff, please ensure that goods are arranged in an orderly manner. Hmm. Oh wait, actually no, you go here. You actually go here. Nope. Put you there. You go somewhere else. You go here. I don't know where this one goes. Oh. Birthday wish. Like that? No, but it's fine for now. You go here. Hmm.
Someone needs to.
Hmm. Am I missing any blocks?
Squall and Fury.
Okay, that didn't really help much. Goddess, oh goddess.
Someone needs assistance.
Okay, well, we'll have to come back to this one then. What are you doing out here? Hmm.
Behold.
Quit following me.
That's why that's there. Never mind, I thought there was going to be one up here. In the wind current. Give that.
Quit following me.
And that. And that. Thank you.
Take it and have fun.
Where is it? There it is.
The wind rises.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Come here. Come here.
The wind is nosy. Behold! Who says there aren't benefits to a life of wandering?
Hmm? Wait. Oh, sweet flower.
Squall and fury.
What's this guy want? A push? Yeah, I got you, dude. Ayy. Okay. Now, this one... I have no clue. No, I know that. I don't see any of this color block though. Wait a minute. Are these supposed to be mirrors? Wait, no, that still doesn't make sense. Because they are. Liggly, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. Welcome in, Raiders. How's it going? Oh my goodness, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I was lurking in your stream a little bit earlier while I was getting set up for mine. Welcome in, everyone. How's it going? For those of you who don't know, my name is Null. I'm a floating eyeball that plays mostly Genshin and occasionally some Wind Waker right now. But yeah, welcome in. Thank you so much for sending everyone here. How was your stream? Let me give you a shout out. But yeah, how was your stream? Which accounts were we working on today? Got Noel to 90 today. Let's go! Let's go! Oh, that makes me so happy. That makes me so happy.
Leave it to me.
Oh yeah, that's another thing is I am for people who don't know, I'm a Noel main.
Is it? I didn't quite catch your request.
This is my Noel. I love her very much. But let's see. Great room, all accounts as always. Doing Imaginarium on the accounts you can. Hello, as someone who is blind in one eye related to the VTuber model a lot. I feel that. Yeah, my vision is very, I guess it's not 20/20, it's very 10/10, I guess you could say. So you stayed with the raid? Nice. Yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you so much for everyone who raided over, and thank you again, Lickly, for sending your community here. I really appreciate that. But yeah, I was really concerned when I saw that it was, when Spiral Abyss should reset. Where is it? I thought I had missed a whole reset cycle, but I forgot that, they changed it. So it's not twice a month, it's now only once a month. So I'll be doing Spiral Abyss and Imaginarium Theater next week. So we finished so far today. We got caught up on that. That's just kind of, you know, a fun little thing to do. But we finished all of these quests now for the main event story. I don't know what did we get here? Ooh, okay. So we're almost complete here. So one more chest for these, I think. And then I need to figure out... I need to go back to the figurine fabricator. I'm working through the rest of the quests we've got here. So we started this one in the Broken Isle. And I think after that I've got one more quest to do in the Forest of Blessings with Princess Semest. So I'm almost caught up with the event. I've almost completed it, so I'm really happy. I've been enjoying it so much. It's been so fun. And yo, Tony, welcome in as well. Good to see you. One Abyss a month is great, not gonna lie. Yeah, for real. And I'm gonna normally, or not normally, but in the past, it used to be like a stream would be Spiral Abyss. But, you know, as I've gotten better artifacts and upgraded some characters, it doesn't take me very long, so I'm going to use it as a warm-up for the Imaginarium Theater. Because that's where the real challenge is
You
now.
seem tired. Would you like some tea? I'll brew you some. Do you take sugar? 1 cube or 2?
I would actually enjoy some tea. I would really appreciate that, Noel. But no, it's gonna be... Spiral Abyss is gonna be my Imaginarium Theater warm-up from now on. Oh, did I hope I didn't fall all the way down. Please tell me the bridge. Okay, the bridge showed up. Alright, and now... Wait, did we have to grab the lamp again? Okay, no, we didn't. Was here earlier, but was trying hard... Try-harding the scammy theater. Needless to say, you can't get past Act 6. Yeah, it's not like... Okay. Oh, and thank you so much for the follow, Cool Angel. I really appreciate that. Hope I have a tank stream though. Appreciate that, Nova. Thank you so much. But yeah, I am of the opinion, like many people, that Imaginarium Theater is actually a bit challenging. I don't think it's, you know, easy. I don't necessarily think it's like super, like endgame content necessarily, depending on how you define that. But I definitely don't think it's a walk in the park. But I know some people who take it in stride and it's like, oh yeah, you know, I spent like, you know, 10 minutes doing that. It's like, what do you mean? You just casually like, I don't know. I don't know. You got bot followed today as a prank. If that ever happens, there's an easy website you can use to remove the item, just so you know. Oh gosh. Gotta sleep for now. Be back as soon as you can catch you. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, Cool Angel, for raiding through. And I hope that you have a great night and sleep well. Yeah, no, that's weird. I had a friend a while back, a few years ago, who got bot followed as well. Is the website you're talking about... Oh, what was it called? Root? Commander Root or something like that? But no, that's... I'm sorry that happened to you. That's definitely not fun. It is? Okay, cool, yeah. But no, that's, Root Online something. Okay. Yeah, if it... I'll keep that in mind if that happens to me. I hope it doesn't, and I'm sorry that it happened to you. It's fine because of this tool. Well, that's good, at least. Otherwise, it would have been trash. Oh, I bet. That's... I don't know why people would do that. Like, that's... I don't know. That's not cool. But, yeah, I'm glad you were able to sort through it really quickly. Oh. I guess I shouldn't have been standing there. Oh, that's so cool. Oh my gosh, that's so... Look at it, it's so pretty. Oh my gosh. That's so pretty. Noir. Oh, it's so good to see you. I knew I could trust you, and the light that's shown you my way. I gave you my word, dear friend, and now you're back. As for the light, however, you have our 2 guests to thank. It is gorgeous, isn't it? Oh my gosh, the music here is absolutely gorgeous. Skies above, that was you then? I thought you had been stranded on that island when I saw you on my return trip, which is why I invited you on board. Words fail to describe how thankful I am to you. Had that radiance not reached my ship, I'm sure I would have been utterly lost at sea. Also, what happened to your lighthouse, Noir? What happened to this place? What exactly did I miss? Gesticulates wildly as he explains the events that had transpired. A dragon crashed into the village, and another into the waterfall behind it? That really is a lot. I'm gonna have to ask you to give me all the details when you've got the time. Well, I have the time right now. I have time anytime, in fact. I've managed to clean up a little area where we can have some tea and cakes, and enjoy the fragrance of the flowers while we're at it. Really? That would be no problem at all. In fact, I've been looking forward to this. I'll show you the new samples I've collected too. You will not believe all the different types of flowers and bugs I've encountered. It's just a shame that my bag is so small. I shall bring a larger one next time for sure. Next time, you'll leave again, I presume? Do not worry. Our time together is lengthy still, S. Noir. The time we have now is more than sufficient for me to tell you all about all the new things I've seen, I assure you. Are you going back out venturing? Yes, I am a venturer. To venture is my calling. Don't go, Roselle. Have you not noticed how some of your colleagues become strange when they return? They fret about the value of carpets and hats, but not at all about which is more beautiful or intricately made. Don't be angry, S. Noir. We can speak about this later. I brought you flower seeds from outside, ones with contours and colors I'm sure you've never seen before. Ah yes, dear guests, you too should take some of these marvelous new gifts I've obtained from outside. Consider them a token of my gratitude. Thank you for lighting the way for my ship, and also for taking care of S. Noir. Now that the light illuminates the way, I'm sure the other venturers will also begin returning to the village. I hope they can rest well. After all, there are all many far-off places that await their exploration still. Was that it? Oh my gosh, that was so... Okay, hang on. Before I talk with them, Tony, let me give you a shout out as well. Oop, that's not how you type. There we go. But oh my gosh, that was so stinking cute. Where's the... Look, there it is! That's so cool. Gosh, this whole event has just been, like, tugging at heartstrings and just adorable. Oh, hello, please talk. There we go. No matter how many times you ask, Roselle, I will not go out venturing with you. You're my friend, yes, and that will never change. I do not dislike you, but I do not enjoy traveling. S. Noir, it is nowhere near as frightening as you imagine. It's just a trip, that's all. The outside world plays host to many flowers that cannot be found in our village, and many people we've never met. Even the shapes of the clouds are different there. Remember the seed I brought from you outside? I can guarantee that you've never seen any flower with its shape or color before. It's still a seed now. I'll plant it, and then we'll see. If you're willing to go with me, we might be able to see this flower with our own eyes. Roselle, I'm sorry, I have no wish to travel abroad, nor do I want to become like those venturers. They always fret about the value of carpets and pay no mind to beautiful hats. This is how your travels change you, and it scares me. That is true, but have you noticed the maps, the plant samples, and the travel logs that fill their luggage to bursting? We surge through different bushes and shrubs like a gust of wind, like rivers passing through another lake. We encounter different things, and we too become different people. This is how travel changes you, and it scares me too, but I'm thankful for those changes as well. I'd compare it to a slice of bread with cream slathered on both sides. You're going to make a mess no matter how carefully you try to hold it. In that case, I'd spread the cream on separately. That way, I can even smear on different flavors. Not a bad idea. That should keep your hands clean. Ah, it's you, here at last. Roselle has been telling me how wonderful the outside world is, inviting me along to venture. Do you know much of that world? Is it as he says it is? Yes, it is. In the outside world, there's no lack of new things to discover. Right, there's lots to eat and many fun things to do, and you'll even get to encounter many interesting things and awesome people. For example, you'll find those who focus on the beautiful essence of all things. You'll bear witness to radiant, unfading ideals. You'll get to meet those who work hard to realize their dreams. Really? Dear me. I'd believed the outside world to only be conscious of value and to be full of those who wish to wear hats but dare not. Well, you can think of it like a cake with various chocolates scattered on top. Every bite's a whole new experience. That's way better than having all the chalks taste the same, because that would make for a super ordinary cake, right? Well said, Paimon. Well said. Well, who wouldn't after listening to it for so long? Is that so? Well, I'll need more time to think about this. But perhaps just a little venturing couldn't hurt, surely? No need to rush into things, Noir. There is still much time before my next voyage. Until then, let us consider this issue together. That's so cute. I have lost my mouse. There it is. So now... Okay, there's a lot of stuff that we can do here. But I missed doing the mini games. Also this one. Hang on, let's do this real quick. That's the wrong one. We've already gotten all of those. Is it this one? Yes. Do we have enough coins to finish this out, I wonder? We have no coins. Okay. That means I think we get this from the mini games. We've done that one. Okay, Flying Hatter's Trick. Yeah, okay, that's where we get them. So we're gonna have to do those.
Squall Fury.
Like to play some Flying Hats? Yes, I would. One figure at once. Oh wait, no, hang on. Here it is. 4 rounds. Briefly display before they and the items will be covered by the gift boxes. Oh, it's a memory game now. Okay. In Puzzling Identity, every stage will have 4 rounds in total. Briefly displayed before they and the items will be covered by gift boxes. Okay, that's not too hard. So it's the outsides. What? That's not where that was it? I thought it was symmetrical. Did I just assume poorly? Okay, hang on. Focus. Okay, don't grab the back 2. These 2, those 2, those 2. Okay. Don't grab that one or the side ones. Shoot. I think it's this. This. And then this. Okay, then it's the outside 2. And then that one. Okay. I actually forgot about the middle one. And then that one. Those 2. Okay, that whole line. I think it's you, and then you, and then this one? Okay, cool. Easy. Okay, what's the last one? 3, 3, and then 4. Easy. What? Huh? If I retry, does it reset everything? Is it gonna reset all the stages? Yes, it did. Darn. Okay. This one. There. And the last 4 blue ones were... You, and the back 2? Yes. Okay. Those 3, an arrow, and then these ones. Shoot. Was it a triangle? I think. And then an arrow. So you, and you. Oh, that was already 4. Wow. Nice. Select, and that's all we needed there. Alright, so that's the hat game done. What's this last one? Oh, we did all those. No, we didn't. We did not. We've got 2 more. Okay, we're on times 10. Room grader. I think we'll use the Hu Tao team for this one. And then this one will be our Wanderer team. Okay, so team 1. And then team 2. We could also just do Geo. I think that'll work.
There is no escape. Witness the power of the wild. Busted. Game's up. Fun's over.
Where? Oh, shoot.
Ring cutter. Quietly now. These are about to get.
I like the event-specific battle music.
Game's up. Fun's over.
Oh, these guys.
Time to go. There is no escape.
Let me weave you a web. Busted. Here comes the catch.
Hold it. Aha.
Toss over. Shine down.
Know my sword. Witness the power of... Game's up. Fun's over.
Time to go.
Oh, that's not what I meant to do. It's fine.
Rain cutter. Gotcha.
Oh, shoot, okay. Very Darth Vader start? Yes, I love it so much. Yo, Tay, welcome in. How's it going? Thank you for the check-in and for the care package. Let me take care of that. The care packages are... they're very much appreciated right now because my throat is starting to hurt from all of the the voicing that I did earlier. We'll start with you.
Quake! Coming to B! Press the advantage!
Time to clean up. Steady as.
Pull in! Charge!
As a good knight should.
Next. Aha.
Leave it all to me.
Rally!
Time to clean up.
Crumble! Burst forward! Advance!
As a good knight should.
Charge! Press the advantage! Now you're testing my patience.
Yep. As a dutiful maid would.
Sorry if I don't speak a whole lot right here. It's not that I'm like super focusing or whatever, but I guess it's just my brain is kind of occupied, I guess.
Charge!
Nope, switch.
Rise! Everyone,
Okay, I messed that up. It's fine.
As a dutiful maid would.
Pull in!
No, please switch back. Thank you.
I'll catch up.
Okay. Gold. Perfect. Cool. Alright. Last one. Oh, shoot. I should probably check who I'm fighting. Phase 1 is a bunch of icky things. Okay. That's also probably gonna be Hu Tao. And these are probably... I think we can go with the same team, not gonna lie. In fact, actually... Can't stay long, sorry. I hope you have a good stream. Gonna noom out of here, Bayonata. Thanks for stopping by, Tay. I really appreciate it. Hope you have a good one. I think... Do I want to throw Farina into one of these? I think I'll be fine. It'll be fine, right? It should be fine. I could throw into the Noel team, but yeah, sure. Let's do that. Let me just make sure that the other team isn't. Wait, no, they've got a Hydro Phantasm. That's no, that shouldn't. No, it's fine. I'm just gonna ignore that completely by doing that.
There is no escape. Let me leave you a verse. Rain outline. Busted. Here comes the catch. Witness the power of the whack, huh? Gotcha. Game's up. Fun's over.
Which
Shine down.
you
Rain outlines
I
your face.
missed.
Ring cutter. Here comes the catch.
Hopefully it doesn't put me out too much. I don't think it will. Great. Rift Hound. Lovely. Love Rift Hound.
No, my sword. Witness the power. Busted. Game's up. Fun's over.
Hello? Oh.
Illusion shattered. Let me weave you a book. Gotcha. Here comes the catch.
There's a big guy first.
There is no escape. Ring cutter.
Oh, not enough time.
Things are about to get better.
What damage can I do with this? Not enough. Okay, it's fine. Can't wait to get Yelan next week. Oh yeah, let's go. Is that someone you were specifically saving up for? Because I know that you've been saving up a lot. I just couldn't remember if Yelan was the goal or not.
Your coming was foretold. Come into being.
As a good knight should. I must leave no...
Press the advantage.
I got no particles from that.
Someone needs to...
Advance. Quake. Live.
Leave it all to me.
Please, there we go.
Clean up.
Need her on Hydro account. And Emily and Dendro, they're both gonna be new mains. Nice. I'm excited for Emily. Also, I'm gonna try to get a C1 Yelan.
As a good knight should.
I would like to have that extra charge. Even though my skill key is currently broken. But it'll be fine. At worst, it just means that I'll get a second try to use my skill.
Time to clean up.
Oh. Comes Noel accidentally. Alright.
Charge.
As a dutiful maid would.
Rise. Burst forth. Everyone on me.
Leave it all to me.
I wonder if this song is in the new, the released score that just came out a few days ago. Oh, I can't beat them in 5 seconds. I can just do this then. It got one of them. Cool. Can't go for cons yet, but hope you do someday. Mualani is close. Which one's Mualani again? I can't remember. Is that the shark girl? Oh, wait. Oh, that's the guy. That's the... Wait, no it's not. It is the shark girl. Google lied to me. Shark girl is Moalani. It kind of sounds like her. Like, that sounds like it would be her name. Or at least the name kind of fits her for some reason. I'm not sure why. I wonder if her... So, in the teaser trailer, she was, like, using her shark to glide over the water. Is that going to be, like, the new water traveling meta? It also includes the new Atlan teaser track that is sick. I have to actually... Okay, I need to go back and listen to it then. Because I knew that the soundtracks... the new soundtrack discs were released. I didn't look at the playlist, though. Or the, not the playlist, the track list.
I'll catch up.
So I need to go back and do that. Ooh, Battle Pass stuff. Magical Branch... Oh, that's gonna be later. Okay, now we should be able to get all of these. It's the last few events tracks, including this one and Natlan teaser mostly, and Fontaine cutscenes from the main story. Ooh, that sounds really cool. Okay, I absolutely adore all of the music in this game. There isn't a single, like, soundtrack or song or whatever that I would ever say, like, if someone wanted to put it on, I wouldn't say, nah, I'm not really a fan of that one. Which is weird, because normally, you know, I feel like that's just, you know, in most cases with most people, it's just kind of like, even if you have, like, a favorite artist, for instance, there's got to be, like, one song they've put out where you're just like, I don't really care for that one. I like their older stuff, or I like their newer stuff, or I like all these songs except for that one for some reason. Same, you buy all the albums? Nice. Wait, you can buy them? I just listened to them on Spotify. I didn't know that there was, like, a purchase thing involved. We could do 21, 130, hang on, math. I think we're fine. Yeah, I think this is exactly it. Okay, we got one rare. Oh, it's the... Wait, this is... No, hang on. That's the dragon scale, but that's from the event we just did. Or the quest we just did. Alright, gotcha, gotcha. 2 rares. Just 2 more of them. Okay, okay. You don't do Spotify or iTunes subscriptions, you buy them on iTunes and have your own playlist. That's fair. That's absolutely valid. Gamba, exactly. Gamba, Gamba. And there's the sword. Yeah, this Gamba is a bit more satisfying. Like, it doesn't involve, like, days of grinding or swiping. Just playing a few minigames. And even just, like, this little vending machine with the little tinkling balls that pop out is just... I don't know, it's very endearing. Alright, and we got one more. Wait, so we have leftover coins then? Our last one was a rare. Nice. Wait, why was he a rare? Oh, is that... Wait, is that, S-Noir? Okay, let's check this out. Oh, we already had the sword. Okay, so we're going to make this one that. Brief respite. We swing hi-ho. Okay, so you know what? You will stay there. This one can be this guy. This is probably fine. Actually, you know what? We'll change this one to that. This is probably fine. They need more spaces. Why can I only display these ones? Alright, but that means we should have... Those are both done. This should be done. So now all we have to work on that's left is just collecting excerpts of bliss. Those are the ones that come from chests, right? Or are those the ones that are the origami? I don't recall. Okay, so I think those are the ones that come from chests. So we just needed to find more chests is all. Floating around and chests. Oh, so it's both. Okay. Do I have a thing that will help me? After using this item, you can detect excerpts of bliss within a certain AoE inside Simulanka. So that is where... Wait, where is... This item is nice, but the last one, wait to see. Is the last one, it just shows you everything? Also, where is that item? Where did I put you? Gadget. How did I miss it? I checked the gadgets. Where the fishing rods are. Everything need this on the overworld? True. For just all the little, like, hidden chests and things. Everyone can get 100% easy. Okay, it's in gadgets. How did I miss it? Oh, because I checked precious items. There we go. We will swap this one out. Ooh. Can I see them on the minimap? I can't.
Someone needs assistance.
Hmm? Below.
I'll catch up.
Ah. That's unfortunate.
Squall and Fury.
Is there a bomb nearby? Hopefully that's a teaser for Natlan Region's Dear God. Maybe. I don't know. Like, because I think they do it for every event. Like, they come out with a gadget that lets you find all of the remaining, like, event-specific things. I don't see any... Wait, what if I go around?
Too slow.
Nope, there's no around. There's no around. Okay, well... If there was one before, we don't remember. Yeah, it's... Maybe I'm wrong, but I thought I remembered there being, like, things in the Bottle Land where it showed you where nearby ones were, and then after you get to that last tier, it just shows you where all of them are.
The wind rises.
But that was, like, a whole year ago, and my memory does start to get pretty spotty after a while, so maybe I'm misremembering. I don't think I am, but it's very possible still. And I also don't know how to get around to, Oh yeah, there's the Zootopia reference. Hear a strange voice. Oh, here we go, I think. Wait, no. No, we're on a different part of the island, I think. I will take that. Also, check this out. It just, like, knocks you back, but doesn't do any damage. Oh. I'm gonna blow up the door first. Can I get another one of those? No? Okay. Cool. You just hate the items that have a radius? Yeah. It's a bit tedious. Ow.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Oops, that was wrong character. Okay, now... Poor guy. Ooh.
All in a day's work.
I can't grab these, can I? I can't. Okay, hang on. I've gotten through a few. Where's that one I was working on? There it is. Okay. Now, I will take this. I will... Thank you. Wanderer gets so mad when I do that. Oh, that was the one. Okay. Cool. So now, we do this again. There's one that's higher. How should we decorate? No. No. Maybe? What did I just pick up? Okay. Is there a right answer to this? What is this? Wait, what piece is this? Oh wait, hang on, that actually has to go here, doesn't it? Oh no, everything's breaking. Everything's breaking. Okay, so that goes there. And then... I don't think that goes there. Purple in the back, yellow in the front. There. What's wrong with this? Oh, there needs to be more things. I see. So this can go there, I think. Actually, those need to switch, don't they? Look, I don't even know if there's a correct answer to this. Is there, like, an example nearby? Oh, okay. Cool, I guess... No, I guess there was no right answer. I don't know.
A little dusty. Best give it a spring cleaning.
I was like scratching my head. It's like, I don't know what they want from me. Turns out you just probably throw whatever you want on there. And the guy's like, yeah, it looks good, probably.
Whenever you need me, I'll be there.
Okay. That looks like all the ones in this AoE. So I can use that gadget going forward. We got all the minigames. We got all the event quests. We did all the figurines. So now it's just going to be getting chests. Which, it's really just... If that's all that's left to do, I'd say that we're done with the Summertide Scales and Tales. He's not picky? Yeah, he really wasn't picky. I could probably put the wheels on the top and he would have been like, yeah, I think that looks good. Okay, awesome. So we are good with the summer event. Gosh, that's such a good event. I'm gonna finish out the rest of it off stream probably, because it's just me going around looking for chests and things. But that means next week... Oh wait, no, hang on. I'm sorry. there's one more world quest. There's one more world quest that we have to do that I will do next week. It's the one with Princess Semest, because we already did the first two, so now it's just the conclusion to that. So okay, we'll do that next week. But for now, I'm going to rest my voice a little bit. I'm gonna send this off to another comfy streamer that we haven't been able to raid in a while, I don't think. Let me just make sure that we are in fact able. And also here is the raid messages for y'all. Also, I can also take us off here now. There we go. All right, so I'm gonna try this, see if we're able to. Did it work? Yes, cool. We're gonna raid Sweetly, super comfy streamer. She's currently playing Zenless Zone Zero, it looks like. Yep. No, sorry, she switched it over to Star Rail. ZZZ is just in her title, but she's playing Star Rail right now. But she's super sweet. Her community is super nice and welcoming, so I think you'll have a good time over there. Pleasure being in the stream. I appreciate it, Nova. Thank you for everyone who stopped by and hung out. Thank you, Liggly, again for the raid. Really appreciate that as always. I will see you all in the next one next week. We'll do that last world quest, and depending on time, we might just go ahead and jump into Spiral Abyss and Imaginarium Theater. But yeah, that's next week's thing. I hope you all have a great rest of your at the end. I'm so sorry. Anyways, I hope you all have a great rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, or night, wherever you are. Take care, and I'll see you next time. Have a great one. Bye.